Particularly don't chase that slider, which has gotten very good, that curveball or he calls it a kick change. Now it's the same kind of change-up that Clay Holmes throws, and Jack's had a very good result with that. So he throws that a lot besides having just an electric fastball. As for Carlos Rodon, he would like to get through at least 6 innings. You would really love to get some length out of Carlos Rodon, not have to go to that bullpen, and that can only happen if Carlos Rodon does not walk people. Last time he had more walks than he wanted. Disappointed, says he needs to be more aggressive in the zone, and that's a pretty good thing for guys to think no matter what. Today's game time temperature is brought to you by the Habitat Wireless Wi-Fi thermostat. You made your apartment a home. We'll make your home your habitat. HabitatTechnologies.com. It's 91 degrees outside. Feels a lot warmer than that. But inside, a perfect 74. They keep this place at 74. It can get a little chilly, but they say it's at 74. Place is filling up. Not quite as many people so far as they had the last couple of days, but this will also be, a lot of New Yorkers are here. You can hear them throughout the stands. New Yorkers, and not coming down from New York, people that actually moved down here that all say that they're New Yorkers and grew up there. So we will be back with the start of this afternoon's game after this on WFAN Yankees Radio.
Step up to the plate with confidence with the Jeep brand's newest MVP, the all-electric Jeep Wagoneer S. Year after year, the Jeep brand has delivered game-changing technology and features to help keep you off the bench and on to your next adventure. By blending thoughtful luxury capability and advanced technology, the Jeep Wagoneer S is one key player that doesn't disappoint. Experience the brand-new head-turning design and luxurious interior without sacrificing on the legendary performance you love. Excellent range capacity opens up the playing field, and with 4x4 capability, featuring select terrain driving modes, how you play the game is up to you. The interior cabin of Wagoneer S pays special attention to detail with high-quality luxury refinements and seamless connectivity that surrounds you in comfort, along with premium seating, ambient lighting, and over 170 standard safety and security features. And like most All-Stars, it can really motor, especially with standard 600 horsepower. It's rugged, plays aggressive, and isn't afraid to get dirty. And with the exciting offers and deals going on right now at your local Jeep brand dealer, it all adds up to Jeep Wagoneer S being a steal. So hurry in today and blast one out of the park. Jeep is a registered trademark.
I'm attorney Rich Barnes. If you need help after a crash, call the Barnes firm now.
Call 1-800-8-million.
Past results don't predict future outcomes. Manhattan, Long Island.
This broadcast is fueled by Citgo. Here's a club you'll want to get into, Club Citgo. Download the Club Citgo app now and instantly save 23 cents per gallon on your first fill-up.
When travel plans go wrong, a Travel Guard travel insurance plan can help make it right. Visit TravelGuard.com. That's TravelGuard.com.
Laborers Local 731 has been responsible for some of the biggest and most celebrated infrastructure projects in New York City, the World Trade Center and the new LaGuardia Airport. Local 731 provides qualified and competent laborers to fill the demand that the construction industry not only requires but deserves. Its members and leadership have fought hard for wages and benefits that open the path to the middle class that every hardworking American deserves. Laborers Local 731. Feel the power.
Paid actors represent actual clients.
After my car crash, the insurance company wasn't fair. My attorneys now at the Barnes firm got me $2.5 million.
I was hurt in a car accident. My attorney now at the Barnes firm, they got me $6 million.
I'm Rich Barnes. How much is your case worth? You might be surprised. Call the Barnes firm now and let us help you get the best result possible.
The Barnes firm. Injury attorneys. Call 1-800-8-million.
Past results don't predict future outcomes. Manhattan, Long Island. Paid actors represent actual clients.
I was hurt in a car accident. My attorney now at the Barnes firm, they got me $6 million.
My attorney got me $5 million.
My attorney got me $1.4 million.
My attorney's got me $2 million.
I'm attorney Rich Barnes. If you need help after a crash, call us. We will help get you the best result possible. Call the Barnes firm now.
The Barnes firm. Injury attorneys. Call 1-800-8-million.
Past results don't predict future outcomes. Manhattan, Long Island.
And we are back here as they are counting down to baseball time in Texas. Here comes the saloon with all the players in the saloon. And I get such a kick out of this. It really is. Before we go any further, Dave, I want you to look in the left field corner. Because underneath the scoreboard where the beer sign is, you see those stands are not full, except at the very top. Do you see what's at the very top? I went to see what that was. They're giant wood rocking chairs.
Yeah, nice.
They are really, you can get 2 people in those rocking chairs.
Nice.
So I did that this morning, yesterday morning actually. We were up there. It's up in the very top. And that's because there's no people in the seats, except the back is just filled with people. I said, why are they all up there? And that's why these big, giant Texas lumber with T's on them, rocking chairs, which you can fit 2 people. It's kind of cool. It's kind of far away. But anyway, the umpires are on the field. Brennan Miller is behind the plate. Jeremy Rehack is at first base. The second base umpire is the crew chief, Chris Conroy, and John Champagne is the third base umpire. And we are waiting for the Rangers to come out onto the field, led by kid from New Jersey, Del Barton, and Vanderbilt. And, of course, is Jack Leiter, his best buddy, Anthony Volpe, who is teammates with at Del Barton on the other side. I'm sure they got together. A lot of family here, a lot of friends that grew up in New Jersey here. Jack Leiter, here comes Jack Leiter. That's Al's son. Al is here. And a couple of scouts that signed him. And I believe coach for the high school coach of Del Barton is here to see both Jack and Anthony. So we got you caught up in a couple of things. Aaron Judge, I saw out on the field playing catch with Giancarlo Stanton, trying to get the arm going, and he said it was sore. He said it's like when you are rehabbing a hamstring, and the first time you run on it, it gets sore. It's not hurtful, though. It doesn't hurt you. So he will say, of course, he will play through it. He didn't want to go on the injured list in the first place. So that shows you who he is anyway. But he probably, I'll bet you he's back out in the outfield by the end of the weekend. I know he's going to try. That's what he's saying. I hope they test that, because he's going to tell everybody he's fine. And so he would be out in right field, which would mean you'd be able to put Giancarlo Stanton back in the lineup, and that has been one of the best hitters that the Yankees have had, doing damage when they needed him to do damage. And Jack Leiter is warming up, the youngster. He is a right-hander, not a lefty like his dad. And he's got just a dynamic, electric fastball. And he's got a great slider. His only problem, he can get a little wild. 19 starts, 7-6 ERA, is a little over 4. A lot better lately. 11 home runs he's given up, 48 walks, 90 strikeouts, and opponents are batting .220 off of Jack Leiter. Big-time power arm. I don't know how else to say it. I mean, he's got a great fastball. It's kind of a Cam Schlittler type of fastball, that hard. It's control and command, and can he do it within the strike zone? That's why he's given up all those home runs, building a lot of confidence, and they are very, very high on him. Well, here we go. We are coming to you live from the Provident Bank broadcast booth, and as Trent Grisham steps up to the plate, stepping up to the microphone is the new voice of the New York Yankees. Here is Dave Sims.
All right, thank you, Susan. Go time here at Globe Life Field. And it's go time for some good things that happen to these Yankees. It has been everybody back in New York, and enumerate all the things that have gone wrong recently. Time to turn things around here today. Here's first pitch from Jack Leiter to Grisham. Fastball right over the plate for a strike. You got to like the fact that Leiter, the family business continues.
Yep.
His dad Al, Uncle Mark, cousin Mark Jr. Man, I tell you what, you watch this kid's mechanics. Yeah, he was raised by a major leaguer. His mechanics are outstanding. Next pitch, inside, Max Grisham off the plate, 1-1. Grisham, 245, 20 homers, and 44 runs batted in. And like so many Yankees, man, he is scuffling 4 for his last 27.
And Jack's starting him off with a couple of 98-mile-an-hour fastballs.
Right-hander into his wind, and a pitch inside. Moves his feet again. When I look at him, it's nice to see him here in person. Mm-hmm. But he's a good, leg drive kind of pitcher. I mean, he's built well like that. I mean, David Cohn was like that. Tom Seaver, Robin Roberts, yada yada yada. But using the legs, Nolan Ryan comes to mind. Does a good job. 2-1. Pitch inside to Grish. Check down to third base umpire Johnson Payne. He said he did not go, so the count goes to 3-1 for Trent Grisham.
That's what we were talking about. He has a little trouble with command. He's trying to get control of that fastball. You got coaches here. You got your dad here. Dad's already on television.
Shocking. 11% walk rate. Here comes the 3-1 to Grish. Swing on, hit through the hole. Right side into right field. A base hit. Good start for the Yankees. Got a pitch he liked at 3-1. They need a lot of good things. Need to get, as they say all the time in baseball, hitting's contagious. You want to get some things rolling, momentum. Yankees scuffling big time, as you know, and they're trying to come home with at least one win. They are now 5-19 in their last 24 road games.
And when they get men on base, they have to score them. They blew that game in the first 2 innings last night.
First pitch to Ben Rice is in there for a strike. Ben at 229, 16 homers and 35 runs batted in.
Really hard to win games when you leave 6 men on in the first 2 innings.
Yeah, that was the game before, and last night it was just all Evaldi.
Well, that's what I meant, the first game. Yeah,
I mean, that was super.
You're not going to hit him. Yeah.
Next pitch, paints the outside corner for a strike. Give you an idea how good Evaldi was. 8 innings of one-hit shutout ball. He retired all but one hitter. Gave up a double, a 2-out double to Volpe in the 3rd inning.
You do 8 innings, 99 pitches.
Next pitch taken up high, and boy, that was very old school to see a guy go 8 innings. Later on his resume so far this season, deepest he's gone 7 innings once, 3 times he's gone 6 innings. He's 1-2 here to Ben Rice. 4 for his last 25, big left-hand hitter, and takes pitch down low. So.
And and his emotions, this is emotional. I mean, this is the Yankees that Jamie grew up rooting for. Grew up in New Jersey, went to his best buddies over there on the other bench. Dad's here, coach is here. He'll have to keep his emotions in control.
Second time he's facing the Yankees. They lost a game last September. Here's 3-2 pitch fouled off behind home plate by Rice. Later, a 7-6 mark, a 4.10 ERA, giving up a 220 batting average. Strikeout rate at 21% and a walk rate at 11. Meanwhile, how about this? The Yankees have gone 15 consecutive innings without scoring a run. The last time they got a run was that laser shot hit by Stanton a couple nights ago in the 4th inning. And next pitch, down and in for ball 3-2.
They're trying to get that slider. Neither one is working the way he wants to. It's moving. That was just a little lower. It had great movement on it, just a little bit below the knees.
So Leiter already throwing a lot of pitches. Yeah. This is just the second batter. Here's pitch to Rice. Swing and a miss. Took a little bit off when he went reaching for it. Tried to kick that casting type swing when it's up and away from him, and he came up empty, one down.
And just that, he's got what Buck Showalter used to call late life. And that was a changeup at 89. That was out of the strikeout zone, but you can't help yourself. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it moves at the very last minute.
Here's Aaron Judge. Tough night last night against Evaldi. Man, Evaldi was just so special. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball, off speed. What a shot. Down low, ball 1. It's not going to see too many fastballs in the zone. 339, 37 homers, 85 runs batted in. Big hole on the right side of the infield. Big gap in left center field for the captain. Here's pitch. Fastball down low, 2-0. Aaron, a career 1 for 3 against Leiter.
And with Judge, it's just a matter of timing. That don't forget he hadn't played in 11 days. It's just a matter of timing, getting it back.
2-0 here. Good chance to drive something here if he gets something in his zone. Here's pitch. Taking up high, ball 3.
Yeah.
So actually, Leiter, he gave up 2 runs and 4 to third and a no decision in his last performance against Seattle. They can't beat Seattle. They're 3-10 against the Mariners for the second year, and the Mariners have jumped ahead of the Yankees in that wild card chase. 3-0. Turned him loose, and he popped it up. First base side, easy play for Duran. A 2-hand catch by the first baseman, 2 down.
And 95-mile-an-hour fastball got underneath it, just missed it.
I do like that they no takes on. Turn him loose. Best hitter in baseball. So 2 outs. Now bring up Cody Bellinger. He's today's cleanup hitter, brought to you by Citgo. Cleanup savings on every fill-up with Club Citgo. Download that app right now to start saving. Cody at 276, 20 homers and 66 runs batted in. Left-hand hitter. Grisham, not much of a lead at all. There's pitch. And it's outside, ball 1. Cody 0 for 3. Well, there's a lot of 0-fers last night. The only guy.
Well,
I mean, Evaldi. He's getting better with age, too. It's amazing.
Just spectacular. Simplifying things. And
in full attack mode all the time. 1-0 pitch swung on and popped up right field. Going back second baseman Simeon. Coming in is Garcia. And Simeon calls him off, makes the catch, and that'll do it. No runs, a hit, no errors, and a man left. Yankees nothing, Texas coming to bat on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
Taking a Cadillac is more than just taking a drive. It elevates experience the thrill of the Optic, the smooth exhilaration of the all-electric Lyric, or the spacious Escalade or Escalade IQ. Discover which Cadillac is right for you. Visit your Tri-State Cadillac dealer.
Take the guesswork out of cooking, folks. The Chef IQ Sense is a must-have wireless cooking thermometer that eliminates under or overcooking chicken, fish, or steak. Order the newly released third-generation Chef IQ Sense at chefiq.com. That's chefiq.com.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Let's get moving with Centers Healthcare. Centers Healthcare has a different approach to care. Here, you rehab, relax, recover, and go home. Our state-of-the-art technology empowers your rehab journey with us. Healing from surgery now comes with amenities like Starbucks, smart TVs, and personalized recreation. At Centers Healthcare, what matters most is getting you back to the life you had. Visit centershealthcare.com today or call us at 800-305-9151. Centers Healthcare. We're not just care. We are care that moves you.
Do all your grocery shopping right from your own dugout. Go to shop.foodbazaar.com, use promo code FANSGET10 and get $10 off your first order of $50. Plus, your first delivery is free. That's shop.foodbazaar.com.
Barnes Firm reminds you this copyrighted broadcast presented by authority of the New York Yankees and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the New York Yankees. If you're injured, one call to make. The Barnes Firm injury attorneys, 1-800-8-million.
First pitch from Rodon to Sam Haggerty's outside, ball one, and let's cut right to the chase. The Yankees need a stud performance from Carlos Rodon today. Comes in with a record of 11-7, a 3.34 ERA. Next pitch, swung on a miss and foul back by Haggerty. He's hitting .259, couple of home runs, 12 runs batted in, switch hitter, and he can be dangerous on the base paths. 1-1 from Rodon, straight up in the infield, outfield as well. And thought about swinging. It's a called strike 1 and 2. And
what Rodon needs to do is throw strikes. Two of the last three games that he's pitched, he's walked 5 guys. He knows it. He gets frustrated with himself for that. He talks about being more aggressive.
1-2. Pitch down low. Rodon in his last 5 starts is 2-2 with the no decision. He started that tough 13-12 loss at Miami a few days ago. Next pitch way outside, 3-2.
Yeah, he was charged with 4 runs over 4 2/3 in that awful game.
He did have 9 strikeouts, but again, like you mentioned, the 5 walks. He's working quickly, works from that first base side of the rubber. Modest windup, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good start as he rallied back to K. Haggerty in a 3-2 pitch. The one down here in the Texas first. Brings up Corey Seager. Seager's got good numbers against Rodon, and I know Carlos knows it. 4 for 9 with a homer. Seager 0 for 4 in yesterday's game and 0 for 5 in the first game. First pitch. Down low, ball 1.
And that first strikeout of the game presented by Weikert Realtors. Don't settle for a good agent. Go for a great one at Weikert.com.
Infield pulled around, pretty much stacked to the right. The left hand hitting Corey Seager. Breaking ball, missed outside. 2-0. Rangers third place behind Houston and Seattle in the AL West, 4.5 off the pace. Here's Rodon, walks into that wind, the pitch. Swung on a little dribbler, first base side, a lot of trouble. Swinging bunt, Rodon off the mound, throws, and then throws it down the right field line. Seager with the play in front of him saw that it was backed up nicely by Bellinger, so he'll hold it first. He'd have done better eating that. They had a bad angle coming over as a left-hander and trying to throw. He had no real lane to throw to Ben Rice.
Well, and those are the kinds of things that seem to be happening. He threw it in between the runner and Ben Rice. There's no chance for Rice to really get that. Because you certainly don't. Did that hit Seager? It was right there. You want to get your hand out. You don't want to have what happened to Aranda happen to Ben Rice.
There's Marcus Simeon. Late swing. He was full. He's sitting dead red and got a breaking ball. And a very late swing. He's hitting .226, 13 homers, 55 runs batted in. That's a base hit for the Rangers. Give Rodon credit. He got off the mound quickly to that first base line. That dribble only went about 15 feet. Next pitch swung on, hit to right field. It's a pop-up. It'll be Jazz Chisholm coming after it. Just onto the grass. The artificial grass makes a two-hand catch on the right side, and it's 2 down.
And this team is notoriously bad hitters against lefties. And they don't hit, when everybody tells you, oh, we just don't hit lefties. There's Rodon, so this should be tailor-made.
So we hope. Dolis Garcia, .228, 16 homers, 63 runs batted in. These guys, he's got the light, bright, fluorescent green shoes here today. First pitch, a fastball outside, ball 1. Garcia, career 2 for 8 against Rodon. He's coming off a 2 for 4 performance last night. Hit that double that went off the glove of Dominguez last night in the 8th inning that opened the door for the 2-0 win. 1-0 pitch. Fastball right in there for a strike. 1-1.
It wasn't. I know it was just a little dribbler back to the pitcher, but that was the first hit of Seager's series. He started 0 for 9 before that. Not exactly kind of hit he wanted to get, but got there anyway.
It looked like a line drive in about a week. Looking back at the scorecards. Right side of the infield's wide open. Jazz playing up the middle. You got Volpe guarding the 6th hole. McMahon deep at 3rd. No score. Bottom of the 1st inning. 2 out. Runner at first is Corey Seager. Inching out, taking a lead. And a pitch from Rodon. Swing on and miss with a pitch down and in. Good breaking ball. 1-2.
One of those changeups that he added. Just think back when he first started when he first was here. Just fastball, slider. Yankees convinced him to add a really good curve he's got now, that great changeup. He was a cutter now.
1-2 pitch here to Garcia. Long hold. Here's the pitch. Swing on and hit down the right field line. Foul. 1-2. The wild card race. The Yankees still holding the 3rd wild card spot. A game behind Seattle. Half game ahead of the Rangers. Game and a half ahead of the Guardians. I thought the Guardians were left for dead about a week ago.
They've played a couple of games less. They've got the same amount of losses, but they've 2 less wins.
Here's the 1-2 from Rodon. Swung on and missed. Good pitch. Strikes him out. Stands a runner at first. We go to inning number 2. No score. The Yankees and the Rangers on WFAN. Yankees radio driven by G.
When the pros are injured, they receive the high. You deserve the same. That's what you'll find at Workman's Circle Multicare Center in the Bronx. They cater to orthopedic patients and take admissions 7 days a week. Visit WCMCC.org.
Summer's here, and your local Acme Market is stocked and ready with the freshest meats and produce. It's the perfect time to fire up the grill, take in the game, and find out why summer starts with Acme. This week at Acme, don't miss this digital deal. Get Green Giant frozen vegetables at 99 cents each. Unlock hundreds of deals and get more for your shopping with Acme for You. Visit acmemarkets.com/4U or download the Acme mobile app to sign up and save today. Summer starts with Acme.
Attention baseball fans, Millennium Honda and the new Babylon Honda are teaming up to bring residents of Nassau and Suffolk counties some of the best new and pre-owned deals. You score more choices, more savings at Millennium Honda in Nassau and Babylon Honda in Suffolk.
Now would be a great time to clean out your garage and donate that old car to Cars for Kids. See how easy it is. Call today, 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS or online at carsforkids.com.
The Yankees are planning for the big run in October. Now, for companies still on Windows 10, in October, your support will run out. Main Tech is a trusted IT infrastructure services provider that can help you migrate to Windows 11, whether you have 50 users or 50,000. Enjoy the enhanced security and new features of Windows 11, backed by Main Tech's 50 years of expertise, making your transition to Windows 11 or any migration as smooth as a slide into home plate. Download their free Windows upgrade checklist at maintech.com. That's maintech.com. Here we go, top of the second, no score. Jazz Chisholm Jr. going to lead off, followed by Dominguez and Volpe. And again, the theme coming into this game, let's have a string of good things happen for these boys. 5-game losing run here, looking for a win here in this this road trip. First pitch to Jazz, up high, ball 1.
Today's Acme Markets home run payoff contestant is Justin S. from Jersey City. Justin won a $100 Acme Markets gift card for every homer the Yanks hit in the second. Visit WFAN.com/Acme for your chance to hit it big.
Jack Leiter into the line, right-hander deals. Pitch swung on a hit down the right field line. Just hooking foul at the last minute. 1-1. Jazz at 243. 19 homers, 51 runs batted in. Yeah, like I said earlier, everybody's scuffling. He's 6 for his last 25. Garcia threw that ball ricocheted off the sidewall. They got down the right field line and the left field line. They've got seats down there. And there used to be a sidewall. Ball bounced out. Garcia threw it back into the stands. 1-1 to Jazz. Swing and a miss, and a pitch coming in on his hands. 1-2. Leiter in the first inning gave up a base hit on a 3-1 pitch to Grisham. Then he struck out Rice, popped up Judge, popped up Bellinger. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, off speed pitch. Strikes out Jazz. That's his second strikeout.
That's it. That's that kick change up that he's got. That's a great change up.
Right now we pause for station identification on WFAN Yankees Radio.
Your home for Boomerang Geo. Mornings from 6 to 10. WFAN, WFAN FM, WFAN FM HD1 New York.
Jason Dominguez batting lefty against the right-hander. Leiter, first pitch down and in. Dominguez at 258, 9 homers, 37 runs batted in. 5 for his last 19. Seager, shortstop, playing up the middle. Here comes a 1-0 from Leiter. Nice deliberate windup. Pitch swing on and hit foul left side. 1-1. Leiros Transportation Group providing executive transportation worldwide. At Leiros, they drive people who drive business. Visit LeirosTG.com. And Mr. Leiter, one of the fine products of Vanderbilt University. There's a pitch hit up the middle. Seager on the first base side of the bag. Scoops, throws, got him. 2 down.
Well, and here come the two buddies. Anthony Volpe and Jack Leiter went to high school together at Del Barton. Anthony started his Yankee career. Jack told me he was always going to school. That was part of his plan. So they got a split screen up with Yes. They've been buddies a long time, these two.
Quick 2 outs here in the second. Anthony 1 for 2 against his pal. Righty on righty. First pitch, fastball up high, ball 1. Volpe at 220, 17 homers, 60 runs batted in. He's got 24 doubles. He's 6 for his last 17. Pretty much straight up is how they're playing him. Here's a pitch from Leiter. Fastball, missed down low, 2-0.
It's got to be a great, great feeling to see that. It's like when Jake Magnum was facing Will Warren. You know, those two grew up together. It's just, you know, the odds of this happening anyway are so remote.
Edge to Anthony right now, 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball on the outside corner for strike, 2-1.
And it sunk that a little bit, 96.
2 out, nobody on as we play here in the second. Rangers, 2-0 win last night. And a heartbreaking 10th inning loss, 8-5 in the opener. Here's a pitch. Swung on a little bit late, fouled it to the deck to our right. 2-2. Day off tomorrow, then first look this season at the Houston Astros.
Something.
And here we are coming up in the middle of August. Just seeing these guys. 2-2 here to Volpe. Leiter deals. Speed pitch popped up. Coming in the third baseman. He's got room, and that's a nice sliding catch by Josh Smith. He made a sliding catch in foul territory last night, and he did it again here today. As Leiter goes 1-2-3 in the second. Center fielder will lead off when we come back. Middle 2, Yankees and Rangers, no score on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by G.
Find excellence in every detail in a new Volvo. At Volvo Cars Ramsey, 8-time winner of the Volvo Excellence Award. Choose from excellent offers on a new Volvo XC40, XC60, or a new 2025 Volvo XC90. View our entire inventory at VolvoCarsRamsey.com. Find excellence in a new Volvo at Volvo Cars Ramsey, where it's all about you.
Diving for that grounder got you grounded? Oof. We've got specialists for that. Layup, take you down? We've got specialists for that. With 45 Castle Connolly top doctors, Orland & Cohen specialists are considered among the best in the nation by their peers, which can mean a better outcome for you. From Staten Island to Southampton, our network is open 7 days a week, so you can feel better, faster. Visit OrlandCohen.com.
Hey everyone, Boomer here. How long have I been talking about the Chef IQ Sense wireless thermometer? You know how much I love it, but check out what one of our listeners says. It's phenomenal. You want to make a brisket, you look at your phone, and your mouth starts watering when you've got 20 minutes left. Phenomenal. The Chef IQ Sense is the wireless cooking thermometer that eliminates under or overcooking your chicken, fish, or meat. Whether cooking on a stovetop, oven, or grill, the app alerts you when everything's done. Order the newly released third-generation Chef IQ Sense now at chefiq.com.
While everyone is listening to the ball game, the Engineers Labor Employer Cooperative, ELEC, is hard at work rebuilding our infrastructure, whether it's transportation, water, or energy projects. ELEC and the operating engineers 825 are ready to get to work building our bounce back.
There's Rangers center fielder Wyatt Langford to lead things off here in the bottom of the second here at Arlington, Texas against Carlos Rodon. Left-hander deals. First pitch, breaking ball pulled foul against the screen in the Yankee dugout, third base. Third base side, 0-1.
Drive Around the League brought to you by Meineke Car Care Centers. Trust your keys with Meineke.
Langford, a .242 hitter with 15 homers, 44 runs batted in. Right-hand hitter. Fastball down low, 1-1.
And some games that are going on right now. Baltimore leading Philadelphia 5-1. Bottom of the ninth, Kobe Mayo had his fourth homer for Baltimore.
Fastball pins the outside corner. 1-2 to Langford.
And Minnesota, who we'll see next week, they are leading Detroit 8-4, bottom of the sixth.
A whole new Minnesota ball club.
Well,
1-2. Here's the pitch. And fastball. Ooh, they didn't miss by much. 2-2.
All right, the homers by Minnesota. Brooks Lee, his 11th. Alan Roden, his second. And they have a guy named Austin Martin, who just hit his first.
Not Aston.
No, Austin.
2-2 pitch. Rodon fastball. A hit down the right field line, foul.
Everything in the American League else is later going on in the National League. San Francisco and Pittsburgh all tied up 2 apiece, top of the eighth. 4-0 Cleveland over the Mets, top of the eighth. David Fry and Angel Martinez have hit home runs. Gavin Williams, no-hitter through 7. Holy moly.
2-2 here to Langford. Fastball, no. Ball 3.
One of their youngsters. They find him, that Cleveland team. Bottom of the third at Wrigley Field, Cincinnati, and the Cubs are scoreless. Andrew Abbott against Cade Horton. Everything else later.
10th inning on Monday's game. Langford was the guy they walked to get to Josh Young, and then Young hit a 3-run homer to win the ball game. His pitch, swing on a foul back again. Turning into, we see this all the time with Rodon. Let's see, 3, 5, 7. This would be pitch number 8 here to Langford.
Yeah, 3. So many 3-ball counts. One of the things about that, I'm glad you brought that up, whether you pitch to Langford or Young. And Aaron Boone said to us afterwards, pick your poison.
Here's pitch outside, and the ball 4, first walk, as Langford wins that battle.
But I'm wondering, Josh Young hadn't played in 4 days, so I wonder if that's what they thought, that maybe he'd be a little rusty.
Yeah. First pitch at the bottom of the second, 82-mile-an-hour slider. Brought to you by Optimum Fiber. Don't take slow for an answer. And here is the aforementioned Mr. Young. Spells J-U-N-G. Right-hand hitter. And first pitch, fastball, first strike.
That was the first walk of the game, brought to you by Route 22 Toyota. Why walk when you could be driving a new Toyota? Route22Toyota.com.
Runner at first, nobody out. Looking for a double play. Right side of the infield, wide open. Here's pitch, swing and a miss, and the bat goes all the way back behind home plate. No stickum, please.
Look, it's stuck into the netting. That's odd.
Rodon faced these Rangers back at the stadium Thursday, May 22. He went 6 innings, a 2-hit ball, 2 off, 8 strikeouts. Only run in that game was a Gerbert Vivas home run.
Yep.
0-2 here to Young. Runner at first is Langford. He can run a little bit. He's got 15 bags. Pretty good lead. He goes back. Here's pitch. Swung on, hit hard. One hopper to Jazz. Back flip to Volpe. Coming across the back. Throws him first. Double play. Nicely turned. That's the kind of stuff we had hoped to see all year. Nice backflip.
Yep.
Something on it from Jazz.
Jazz is looking up to see how he did. Yeah, it was a good play. Here's our buddy Kyle Higashioka. Did not play in the first couple of games because played almost every day on that road trip. So they gave him a couple of days off. Has 2 or more hits in 4 of his last 7 games with 3 homers, a triple, 5 RBIs.
Higgy, a right-hand hitter, 264, 7 homers and 30 runs batted in. First pitch, fastball, down low, ball 1. Texas playing some good ball, winning 15 of the last 22 games. Only Cleveland has, or is tied with Cleveland with the best record in the second half in the American League. Next pitch, down low, 2-0. They get it done with great pitching, and how about they don't make errors?
They don't. They've got a great defense. They do not make errors. Really solid up the middle. Seager's having his best defensive year since he's been here.
Yeah, fewest errors in the bigs. Here's a pitch hit to the right side. It was wide open. It's a base hit into right field. 2-0 count. Higgy keeps this inning going.
Higashioka telling me that such a valuable guy. Fastball on the outside of the plate, obviously. He knows how to go the opposite way. He was known when he first came up. All he didn't hit for much of an average, but did have power. Now he seems he's hitting 265, which is not bad.
Josh Smith, left-hand hitter. Looks at a breaking ball for a strike. Third baseman for the Rangers, 269, 9 homers and 30 runs batted in. 2 outs, runner at first, no score here. Bottom 2. Next pitch. Fastball outside. 1-1.
Higashioka 8 for his last 20. That's 400.
That works.
Yeah.
So Josh Smith batting in the 8-hole today. It's a leadoff man yesterday. Looks like breaking ball up high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Josh at 269, 9 homers and 30 runs batted in.
He had 2 doubles in that win last night.
Both of them, they hit the opposite way, too. 2-1 from Rodon. The pitch. Swung on, pulled down the first baseline. Just foul out of the reach of Rice. He's holding the runner on.
Josh hit 4 of his last 5 games.
Rice holding the runner on, coming off the bag, and then had to come back to his left. He had a little hook on that, so thank goodness it went foul. So Rodon count even at 2-2 with the man at first. 2 outs. Left-hander, long pause. Here's a pitch. Swing him. Foul ball hit back to the on-deck circle right side. First base side. The other thing about Eovaldi's game last night, he was so efficient. That game was breezing along. He had 2 hours and 28 minutes on that thing. Quick game. 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. Got a breaking ball. Got a piece of it.
And Josh Smith has so many holes in those pants. You know, he looks like those jeans they sell that the kids are wearing with the holes in them.
Already cut in.
They have 3 on one leg and a real big one on the other leg.
2-2. And a pitch, swung on, hit right side to second baseman Jazz Chisholm. Easy play, flips over to Rice for the out. Jazz came in, the ball came right to him. He attacked it on the second bounce. Nicely done. Nothing across for the Rangers in the second. We go to the 3rd inning. Ryan McMahon will lead off for the Yankees on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
Step up to the plate with confidence with the Jeep brand's newest MVP, the all-electric Jeep Wagoneer S. Year after year, the Jeep brand has delivered game-changing technology and features to help keep you off the bench and on to your next adventure. By blending thoughtful luxury capability and advanced technology, the Jeep Wagoneer S is one key player that doesn't disappoint. Experience the brand new head-turning design and luxurious interior without sacrificing on the legendary performance you love. Excellent range capacity opens up the playing field, and with 4x4 capability, featuring select terrain driving modes, how you play the game is up to you. The interior cabin of Wagoneer S pays special attention to detail with high-quality luxury refinements and seamless connectivity that surrounds you in comfort, along with premium seating, ambient lighting, and over 170 standard safety and security features. And like most All-Stars, it can really motor, especially with standard 600 horsepower. It's rugged, plays aggressive, and isn't afraid to get dirty. And with the exciting offers and deals going on right now at your local Jeep brand dealer, it all adds up to Jeep Wagoneer S being a steal. So hurry in today and blast one out of the park. Jeep is a registered trademark.
More than 100 years ago, the original Yankees Stadium was completed, and all throughout this time, Calvary Hospital has also been in the Bronx, providing extraordinary care to patients and their families. Happy 125th anniversary, Calvary, from the Yankees Radio Network.
Fans, Baby Ruth is a proud partner of the New York Yankees, and this season you can enjoy the deliciousness of high-quality dry-roasted peanuts, rich caramel, and smooth nougat. So get your hands on the fan-favorite Baby Ruth bar at your local 7-Eleven.
Catholic schools offer academic excellence and Christian values in a loving, safe environment. Cardinal Dolan here. Find a school today at CatholicSchoolsNY.org.
Back here in Texas, no scores. We go to the top of the third.
Get ready for fall with Charles Tyrrett. The London menswear brand and Yankees partner has a new cozy collection, so you can look sharp back at work. For shirts from $39.95 plus free shipping, use code SWING at charlestyrrett.com now.
No runs, a hit, no errors for the Yankees. No runs, 2 hits for Texas. Jack Leiter on the mound for the Rangers. Through his first 7 batters faced, he's popped up 3 of them. Here's Ryan McMahon, left-hand hitting third baseman for the Yankees. He hit 223 with 16 homers, 40 runs batted in, counting all his time in Colorado. First pitch up high, ball 1. And looking to get going. He's 1 for his last 11. Seager, shortstop, playing up the middle. Here's pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. He is 0 for 2 career against Leiter. So McMahon, since joining the Yankees, 10 for 36. Here's 1-1. Wind up by Leiter. Here's a line drive into right field. Diving attempt by Garcia, in and out of his glove. Great attempt. Couldn't come up with it. It'll be a base hit for McMahon. He hit it right on the screws, too.
Well, one of the things that was good about that, and it was a good attempt, and the reason it was a good attempt is because he knew where it was. I mean, if he let it bounce, because a lot of people will say, well, he should have let it bounce. No, it's the same thing, but he did have a chance to catch that. But he kept the glove up so that the ball could not skip over the glove.
Good athlete. He popped up quickly after the dive, too. Here's Austin Wells. And he swings and hits one to right field. Garcia towards the line. Plenty of room. Gets under, makes a one-hand catch. Third inning. Brought to you by Spectrum. Life moves, and so should your connection. Get fast and reliable speeds on the network that moves with you, Spectrum. So 1 out. Get back to the top of the order. Begin the second time through. Center fielder Trent Grisham coming up. Centers Healthcare would like to remind you that they're not just care, they're care that moves you. CentersHealthcare.com. Grish with a base hit to right on a 3-1 pitch to open up the ballgame. Left-hand hitter swings and sends one to center field pretty deep. Good carry as Langford goes back into the gap near the 4-10 sign. And right before he gets on the track, he makes a catch for out number 2.
Yeah, he's a good outfielder. We saw him last year when his rookie year. He played left field a lot. Really good outfielder. Great arm.
So young Leiter pitching to contact here, and it's working pretty well.
This kind of park you can, and a lot of young pitchers come in and they think they have to strike everybody out. You don't in this place. The ball does not carry. It's not an easy park to hit it.
Breaking ball to Ben Rice down low. Ben struck out on a 3-2 pitch first time up. Slider comes set. And a pitch. Down low. 2-0. Dimensions here, 329 down the left field line. Center field 407. Right field 326. Gaps, left center 372, 374 in right. And you got an 8-foot high fence for the most part, with a couple exceptions in dead center field. Good count here for Rice. 2-0. Pitch. Taking down low, ball 3. Aaron Judge on deck. Two-out runner at first. That's McMahon. Fighter set. And the pitch. Taking him for a strike. That cut fastball right under his hands. 3-1. Big pitch right here. Judge on deck. Fighter looks over that left shoulder at the runner, McMahon. Comes set. Here's the pitch. Fastball away, ball 4.
Yep,
so a couple of men aboard here for the captain.
And that's the problem that Jack has, is loses command. Does such great stuff. Still very young. His first full season. Second overall pick by the Rangers 2021.
So an opportunity here for Judge. They turned him loose 3-0 last time up, and he popped out to first baseman Durant. Judge can hit it out of pretty much any ballpark. Let's see if he gets one here. First pitch. Down low, outside, ball 1.
I didn't go out to see if they replaced the marker where he hit home run number 62. They had a marker out there and somebody stole it. So
weak, very weak.
Yeah, they put it in again and somebody stole that one too.
Very weak again. 1-0. Pitch swung on. Yeah, good full swing. He fouled it off right side.
Went into the left field stands, if everybody remembers, homer number 62.
Good to have Aaron Judge back, and hopefully be able to get back in the right field. Good throwing arm. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss. Another full-bodied swing. Hey, he's feeling good with the swing. That's for darn sure.
Well, he had said that's why he didn't want to go on the injured list. He thought he could hit through the whole thing. He said he only felt a little something, but he wanted to be careful.
There's pitch. Swing and a foul back. No scores. We play top of the third. Rangers looking for a sweep. Yankees doing their best to prevent that from happening. They come back with a win here. 0-5 on this road trip. Judge just a 209 hitter in this ballpark. Here's pitch. Taken outside. Nice block by the catcher, Higashioka. So slider in the dirt. 2-2. Yeah, home run number 62 is his only home run here in 12 games.
Higashioka fixing his mask. Everything that dark cobalt blue. That's more cobalt. It's a little lighter. But
Deuce is wild here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on, 2 out. 99 at the plate. Judge looks at strike. Great call. Didn't like it. Cut fastball outside corner. Ryder gets a strikeout looking, his 3rd K of the afternoon. No runs, a hit, no errors, 2 left. We go bottom 3. Yankees, Texas. They're scoreless on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
You deserve a car that thrills you, a car that puts us. At Nissan, we've got everything from turbocharged SUVs to 100% electric vehicles that'll make your heart beat faster. Experience the thrill for yourself. Shop your local Nissan store and nissanusa.com today.
when you bank with Provident Bank, you're backed by the power of commitment. Whether it's checking, savings, mortgage, or home equity products you need, Provident is committed to helping you achieve your financial goals. And that's commitment you can count on. Stop by a location near you or connect online. Official partner of the Yankees Radio Network. Learn more at Provident.bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Step up to the plate this summer with Charles Tyrett. proud menswear partner of the Yankees. While the Bronx Bombers bring the heat, you can stay cool in lightweight, breathable shirts with over 600 styles, including their famous white shirts with blue stripes. Score big at ctshirts.com. Get shirts for just $39.95 and save up to $89 each. Simply enter code DYNASTY during checkout at ctshirts.com to redeem your offer. For big league style and an all-star value, shop Charles Tyrrell.
Here's a club you'll want to get into, Club Citgo. It's the super easy app that opens the door to great fuel savings and more. Sign up and instantly save 23 cents per gallon on your first fill-up, plus everyday savings that really add up. You can also enter our sweepstakes with multiple winners and giveaways, like free gas for a year. And Club Citgo makes paying easy with a convenient mobile pay feature. So welcome to the club where all the action is. Download Club Citgo today. Savings could up to 30 gallons, only at participating locations. Data rates may apply.
Bunch of zeros on the board here as we play bottom three. Yankees and Rangers, finale of this series, finale of the regular season series. Yankees won all 3 games at the stadium, and Texas won the first 2 games here. It's Ezekiel Duran. Swings first pitch and fouls it off right side. He's their first baseman, hitting at 172. No homers and 9 runs batted in.
Hey, Yankee fans, ready to slide in the flavor with Dunkin'. Swing by Dunkin' and fuel up for the game. Dunkin' drink lineup is a real game changer. New York Yankees run on Dunkin'.
Right-hand hitter swings and drives one to left field. Backs up Dominguez to his left. It hits off the wall. Gets away on the ricochet. And into second standing with a double is Ezekiel Duran. Hit it 3/4 of the way up on the wall. And Dominguez was close to the wall and it got by him after it came off.
And Ezekiel Duran gave him a better pitch than he deserved. He's a 172 hitter. No homers, 9 RBIs, hit a double. Juan Soto just broke up the no-hitter by Gavin Williams with 1 out in the 9th. And the reaction in the Cleveland dugout was more upset than Gavin Williams. Hands on their heads. Oh, no.
Kid wants to win. I hear you. If you're a teammate, you're rooting like crazy for him. You don't get to see no-nos all the time, that's for sure. Top of the order, here's Haggerty. Looks at a pitch outside, ball 1.
You know, this is also, see what he does, because guys that lose a no-hitter, sometimes they can't get it back because the feeling is so, just goes on and on and on, and then it's gone, it goes broken. So
1-0 to Haggerty, switch hitter, batting right-handed against the lefty Rodon. Here's pitch. Fastball works the inside corner for a strike. So far today, Rodon 2 strikeouts, 1 walk. The walk didn't hurt him. He raced in a double play in the second inning. The top of the order, second time through here. Haggerty, a pesky little hitter. Here's pitch. Checked his swing, and the pitch was down low. 2 balls, 1 strike. And Rodon, I'm puzzled, so am I. Is that a pitch clock violation? He just went out and said something to Rodon. Rodon held his palms up. And it looks like he's holding up 2-2. Home plate umpire is Brendan Miller. And here comes the next pitch. I'm going on 2-1. There's pitch. Up and in, turns his left shoulder away. For ball 3.
Well, what is it? The television says 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's what he's holding him. I couldn't see the fingers. So 2-2. Rodon checks the runner at second. He's got a good lead. Here's pitch. Put in play right side. Jazz Chisholm can't get it. It's in the right field. Coming around to score is Duran. No throw from Bellinger. That is some outstanding hitting right there by Sam Haggerty. He saw the open space and just flipped it right side. Jazz couldn't get to it. He had no chance of getting to it. RBI for Haggerty, 1-0 Texas here in the third.
Now, if you remember a couple of years ago, this is the same Sam Haggerty that was a pest when he was in Seattle.
Chaos ball,
yes.
we call it.
Well, I also remember looking, who is this kid? Singles, and he did that on purpose. He saw exactly what was over, and he bounced into the ground knowing where it was going to go through, knows how to use this turf. I bet he plays this turf perfectly.
That was a really good play. Swing and a miss by Seager, an off-speed pitch, strike 1. Seager with an infield hit, a little dribbler up the first baseline, maybe 15, 20 feet. So scoring on a play easily, Durant, he can motor. Haggerty, he can run, he's inching out, he holds, here's pitch. In the dirt, blocked by Wells. And the count goes to 1-1.
All right, here it is. Haggerty this year, 6 for 19, a homer, a triple, a double, and 3 singles.
That's against the Yankees, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
1-1. Not surprised.
Yeah.
Swing on a foul back a little late, 1-2. Yeah, when Haggerty was healthy, particularly, I think it was the 23 season.
Mm-hmm.
He can play second, third, short, and all 3 outfield positions.
He had something bad when he was injured, right?
He went up against a fence and did something in his back. I remember when they were in New York. I was glad to see him. Here's pitch, down low and outside, 2-2.
But
third inning brought to you by Spectrum. Life moves, and so should your connection. So get your fast and reliable speeds on the network that moves with you. Spectrum. He goes into our pesky Hall of Fame for 2025.
No,
Here's
he
a
does.
2-2. Fastball tried to paint, just missed outside. Mangum.
Well, we'll take Caballero out because now he's here.
The shortstop with Atlanta.
Oh, Nick Allen.
Right. I like him.
Yes, me too.
There's a pitch. Runner goes. Pitch taken inside, and that's ball 4. And Corey Seager walks. The runners at first and second. Mangum. And the new kid they brought up the other day, the Jacob kid in center field for Miami.
Oh, he's a player. He's going to be a player. Jacob. What was it? Jacob with a K?
Yeah, I got it right here. Marcy. So
And
a run in. The first 3 men have reached here in the third inning against Rodon. Conference on the mound right now.
I got a little meeting with all the infielders.
How great was that last night when there was some trouble? And who called the meeting? Goldie was in the game. He was at first base, boys. And you know the guy's going to listen to him.
Well, it's always the first base. Rizzo used to do that. Good for they can see when something is wrong, and veterans like that, they also see, when they need a break. They need someone to come over and like in Bull Durham, let's get candlesticks.
Thank you, Robert Wall. 1-0 lead here for Texas. Here's Marcus Semien. His first pitch, strike on the inside corner. Semien popped out to Jez Chisholm, his opposite number, Yankees second baseman. Yankees turned 1 double play so far in this game. That was in the second. Could use one here. Nobody out. Couple of men aboard. Here's the pitch. Worked inside, missed this time. 1-1. Coming to you live from the Provident Bank broadcast booth here in Arlington, Texas. Provident Bank, commitment you can count on. Visit provident.bank to learn more.
Emmanuel has another name for our pesky Hall of Fame.
Next pitch hit down a rocket, fielded by McMahon. Over to Jazz for 1, over to first, around the horn for the double play. 5-4-3, beautifully turned. Over to third is Haggerty.
The shortstop for Tampa Bay Rays, one Taylor Walls.
That's the other guy, right. Second double play turned by the Yankees. They go around. Oh, man, that was excellent. Just excellent. Now he's got to get Garcia. Limit the damage to 1 run. Struck him out on a 1-2 pitch first time. Haggerty at third. And pitch swung on, popped up, slicing foul going down the right field line. It's going to get out of play. Yeah, I think every team needs 1 and no more than 2
pests.
That kind of guy who can play multiple positions. He can slap it the other way. He'll get you an occasional home run, play the heck out of defense.
But they make things happen.
Yes. Forget who put the name on a Haggerty chaos ball in Seattle. Here's pitch. Swing and a miss. Good fastball by Rodon. He reared back and just let it eat. 0-2. At 93, looked like about 99. He's got Garcia 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on, popped out, playable. It's going to be Grisham coming in, calling off Volpe and Chisholm. Nice and easy on the catch for Grish. A run for Texas on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We go top 4. It's 1-0 Rangers over the Yankees on WFAN Yankees Radio.
And we're back talking all things connectivity with Spectrum customers Kev and Melissa. So tell us, how long have you been with Spectrum, and how important is a reliable internet connection?
We've been Spectrum customers since we moved 12 years ago. The first thing we did is sign up for Spectrum Internet.
You get a lease, you get it Wi-Fi.
Yes,
immediately.
We need that. We had Spectrum Wi-Fi before our couch got here.
That's true. That's a true story.
I'll sleep on the floor, but I won't go to bed with no internet.
You heard it here. Switch to Spectrum now.
While everyone is listening to the ball game, the Engineers Labor Employer Cooperative, ELEC, is hard at work rebuilding our infrastructure, whether it's transportation, water, or energy projects. ELEC and the operating engineers 825 are ready to get to work building our bounce back.
Taking a Cadillac is more than just taking a drive. It elevates every journey. Experience the thrill of the Optic, the smooth exhilaration of the all-electric Lyric, or the spacious Escalade or Escalade IQ. Discover which Cadillac is right for you. Visit your Tri-State Cadillac dealer.
If you're looking for quality at an exceptional value, reach for Black Bear meats, cheeses, franks, and sausages. Their simple, premium ingredients are handcrafted at a delicious value you can't resist. So whether you're packing lunches, firing up the grill, or planning weeknight dinners, choose the trusted recipes of Black Bear. Black Bear, delicious made simple. Available exclusively at ShopRite.
RWJ Barnabas Health and Rutgers Cancer Institute have opened the state's only freestanding cancer hospital, the Jack and Cheryl Morris Cancer Center. rwjbh.org/Morris Cancer. Morris Cancer.
1-0 lead for Texas, top of the 4th. Cody Bellinger going to lead things off against Jack Leiter. He's the cleanup hitter today, sponsored by Roto-Rooter. Lead plumbing to the pros at Roto-Rooter. Belly popped out to Simeon, the second baseman. Looks like it's way outside. Kashioka had to go in the right-hand hitter's box to get it.
Storage Post, your local self-storage expert. Rent a unit online today and experience the Storage Post difference, the official self-storage partner of the New York Yankees.
Here's the next pitch from Leiter. Way outside again, 2-0. Be ready to pull the trigger. He's got to throw something over the plate here. Here's Leiter into the wind and a pitch. Fastball missed outside and low, 3-0. Leiter so far struck out 2, walked 1. Yankees have 2 hits. Leadoff single to open up the game by Grisham. And then a leadoff single in the third by McMahon. Next pitch outside, ball 4. Good start for the Yankees. Third, make the second walk issued by Leiter.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up Jazz Chisholm, a strikeout victim, his first time up. Jazz 6 for his last 26. Leiter coming in with a 7-6 mark, a 4.15 ERA. Left-hand hitting, Jazz Chisholm swings it, pops one up. It's got some carry to it going deep right center field, but under it is Garcia. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Top of the 4th. Sponsored by Hand and Stone Massage and Facial Spa. Book a relaxing massage or facial after the game. It's interesting that Yes has a side-by-side, a dad and son, Leiter and Leiter. And remember I said earlier about his mechanics are right on the money?
Yep.
Next pitch down low. Al was always a good drop and drive.
Yep.
Use that lower half to pitch. And you can see Jack is a right-hand version of Al.
Yep. There's Al in the stand sitting with Super Scout Matt Hyde, who signed Ben Rice, Cam Schlittler, and Anthony Volpe.
Nice. Runner at first, 1 out, 1-0 Texas, top of the 4th. Here's a pitch of Jason Dominguez. There for a strike. Counts 1-1. Dominguez bounced out to Seager's first time up.
It's funny from the other side. They're similar, but same that drop and drive receiver stuff.
Up high with a fastball. 2-1.
Different personalities. Al was a whirling dervish on the mound. A lot of energy.
He still is.
Yes, he is.
It was great seeing him yesterday. Yep. Stopped by the booth. 2-1. His pitch swung on a foul back.
Yeah, he said, I'll come up today. I'm going to be too nervous tomorrow.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
No question.
You know, watching your son, he doesn't miss a lot of games. He doesn't miss a lot of Jack's games.
That means a lot.
Yeah.
I think my dad saw every home baseball game and just about every football game I played in high school. Next pitch outside. And the count goes full here to Dominguez. First time Dominguez is seeing Jack Leiter. Dominguez grounded out to short. Fast runner at first and Bellinger. Belly runs. Here's the pitch. Taken down. That's ball 4. So here we go.
See, that's where he gets in trouble, Jack, with the control.
We are here. Remember the I think it was 1974, Rufus featuring Shaka Khan. Tell me something good. That's what we're here for. We want to tell Yankee fans something good here. It's about time. It's 5-game losing, so we got to get rid of it. Come on. Third walk. He's walked now 3 of the last 5 men that he's faced. Jack Leiter. Yoshioka going out to talk to him. 1-0 Texas. And the hitter's going to be Anthony Volpe. So this is a great opportunity to one-up his best friend and high school teammate.
Yeah.
Volpe fouled out the third baseman Josh Smith and made a nice running, sliding on his knees catch near the camera well on the third base side back in the second inning. Sam Haggerty drove in the only run of this game. I was in the home third. Here we go. Righty on righty. Infield at double play depth. 1 out. Here's pitch. Fastball first strike.
98. Got a little sink to it.
Good speed. Bellinger, Dominguez on base here. 0-1 to Volpe. The pitch. Fastball taken on the inside corner. He didn't like it. It's a called strike. 0-2. So a couple of fastballs. Is he going to triple up or is he going to throw a breaking ball here? Volpe touches the plate. A couple of waggles. Now he's ready. Leiter set. Here's the 0-2. Went fastball away for ball 1. Smith, Seager, Simeon, and Duran. The infield for the Rangers. Haggerty, Langford, and Garcia in the outfield with Yoshioka behind the dish. Big pitch, 1-2 to Volpe. Took a lot off, just missed outside, 2-2.
Great curveball. That's good. Just missed with that. Wouldn't have had a shot. Wasn't prepared for that one.
See what gives here. 2-2. 2 on, 1 out. 1-0 Rangers. Here's the pitch. Swing on, base hit, left field. Here comes Bellinger, touching third. He'll score easily as Dominguez shuts it down at second. RBI single. Anthony Volpe ties the game at 1-1 here in the fourth. For Volpe is 61st run batted in.
And Volpe really starting to swing the bat, in case you haven't noticed. He really has a lot of line drives, not just the big. And that ball was coming in on him, and he measured it perfectly. That's that flatter swing that he's got. You know, line drive hitters are really good. That doesn't mean you can't hit it out of the park.
So Volpe,
7
big knock.
7 for his last 19 now.
Big knock. Need another one from McMahon here. 2 on, 1 out. Pitch. Down low, dug out by Yoshioka. Ball 1. So new game. Here at 1-1. The Yankees really, really need and want this win. McMahon, left-hand hitter. Here's the next pitch. Cut fastball for a strike. Called strike, 1-1.
Anyway, the ball that Volpe hit came in at him at 98 miles an hour.
Still great speed out there. Dominguez at second, Volpe at first. 1-1 to McMahon. Here's the pitch. Both runners go. Pitch taken up high. Throw it down to third. Gets away from the third baseman and trying to score, and he's going to score. Is Dominguez standing up and Volpe to third. 2-1 Yankees here in the fourth.
Well, and odd to see that because this is as good a defensive team as we've seen. And how many times, though, during this season have we seen a ball thrown away, throwing down to the third baseman? Not just the Yankees, and definitely Higgy never does that. But Smith was there and couldn't get the ball. It goes into short left field right there.
So E2 produces a run for the Yankees. Now they're drawn in infield with Volpe at third. 2-1 Yankees. And they count 2-1 here to McMahon. Fly ball base hit will pick up that run. Here's the pitch. Taken up high. And it counts now 3-1 to McMahon with Austin Wells, left-hand hitter on deck. Like that double steal. Great guys to do it, too. 3-1. Pitch to McMahon. Swing and a miss with a breaking ball. 3-2.
Wait, they got someone up in the pen.
Yeah, Leiter's pitch count starting to ride high.
67 and
only in the fourth inning. Here's a payoff coming to McMahon. Leiter comes set. And a right-hander deals. Inside ball four, runners at the corners. That's a fourth walk, third of the game. And so he has walked now 1, 2, 3, 4 of the last 7 hitters.
Wow. Three in this inning. Ken, you got a lefty, Milner. Hobie Milner is out there also.
Infield back at a double play depth now with runners at the corners. Wells, a fly out to right. And again, fly ball base hit will pick up that runner at third. And here comes Boch. And Boch's going to make the play and make the call.
You know what allows him to do this right here in the fourth inning? Nathan Eovaldi. Because he rested all those guys, didn't pitch. And now he gets to do that. I'm sure something he sees that, and he's going to take out Jack right here in this pitching change and the slowdown by Iservay.
When you get hurt, you don't want to end up on the injured list. You want to get back in the game, stronger than ever. At Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, we fight for you, making sure big insurance doesn't throw you a curveball. With over $25 billion recovered, we're the home run hitters you need.
This is way out there and gone.
Morgan & Morgan, for the people. Proud sponsor of the New York Yankees.
Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Diving for that grounder got you grounded? Oof. We've got specialists for that. Layup? Take you down? We've got specialists for that. With 45 Castle Connolly top doctors, Orland & Cohen specialists are considered among the best in the nation by their peers, which can mean a better outcome for you. From Staten Island to Southampton, our network is open 7 days a week, so you can feel better, faster. Visit OrlandCohen.com.
Are you ready for the ultimate entertainment experience? It's all here, only with Spectrum TV Select. Popular apps are included. Disney Plus, Max, Peacock Premium, Paramount Plus, AMC Plus, and more. And live TV for sports, entertainment, and news. Enjoy across your devices no matter when or where you are. Get Spectrum TV Select and start streaming your favorites today. It's all here. It's all here. Visit spectrum.com/entertainment. Restrictions apply.
And that pitching change, sponsored by River Spring Living. I've seen firsthand what makes life at River Spring Living special. Visit riverspringliving.org today. Well, lefty reliever Hobie Milner is in, and the Yankees, when he was with Milwaukee, he was as good as anybody. The Yankees, I don't think, have ever hit him at all. But what he's done here, he's had a lot of games here. They've got a great bullpen. He has 1-2 ERA of 2.35. This is his 53rd game already. 54 innings, 44 hits, which is very good. And he's a tough customer coming from the left side.
Fifth big league team in 9 years. He's got Austin Wells, lefty on lefty here, runners at the corners. First pitch. Front door breaking ball in there for a strike. Wells flat out to right field his first time up. He's got runners at the corners, 1 out, couple of runs in, 2-1 Yankees. Holding a long look into Higashioka. He's got the sign as he works on the first base side of the rubber. And there's a breaking ball missed outside, not by much, 1-1. Well, he's got a funky delivery. Starts out as he's set up as a long strider. Tall kid, 6'3", $187. And he drops down and slings it. Sidearm and a pitch inside with a fastball. He did not go. Pitch almost hit him. Yoshioka wanted to check down at third.
Philly's number 7 choice in 2012 out of the University of Texas, born in Fort Worth.
Here's a pitch to Wells, swung on, jam shot, and he fouled it off third base side.
Fort Worth. Arlington is halfway between Dallas and Fort Worth, right in the middle.
Milner's 8th career game against the Yankees. Left-hander set, 2-2 here to Wells. The pitch. Breaking ball missed. Down low.
Fastball curve slider.
Wells in the 9 spot. 3-2 with runners at the corners. 2-1 Yankees. RBI single Volpe and another run scored to throwing error by the catcher. His pitch, swing, and he fouled it back. It was that breaking ball on a hanger. I'd love to have that one again. So 8th career game for Milner against the Yankees. Giving up a .286 batting average. 3-2 here to Wells. Couple of men aboard. Here's a pitch. Swung on a little dribbler. Back to Milner. Got the runner third. Hung up. Volpe in a rundown. And Volpe getting everybody else involved. Volpe keeping he's trying to get Wells to go to second. They finally tag him out as Higashioka runs it back towards third. And coming around all the way from first base is McMahon during that rundown. So the contact play was on with runners at the corners. So
Hope did the right thing, goes right back there. So did Volpe, by the way, to keep going. And he's motioning to his buddy Wells to come on, I'll keep going but Wells stayed right at first.
1-5-2 on the putout. Wells reached on a fielder's choice. And there's 2 outs. Top fielder, here's Grisham. So McMahon all the way to third. Milner, lefty on lefty against Grisham. First pitch in on his knuckles and fouled it straight back. That's tough. So 1-5-2 on the putout. Top of the order, Grisham. Base hit to right to open up the ball game. And fly it out to deep right center field. Call it deep center field. His second time up. 0-1. Dribbler, Milner. Boy, he's got a long reach. Reached down to take it right to the bag. It'll come back towards the first base side. He just ran right over to the bag to record the out. Yankees get 2 and leave a couple. They get a 2-1 lead as we go bottom 4 here in Texas on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by G.
Are you searching for a warm and welcoming community for mom or dad? River Spring Living just may be the right option. Set on a 32-acre campus along the Hudson River, chances to engage in activities, wellness programs, and so much more. From independent living to assisted living and memory care, specialized teams are dedicated to making everyone feel right at home. I have seen the impact that makes life at River Spring Living special. Visit riverspringliving.org today.
Now at Verizon, lock in our low price, plus free roaming included in Puerto Rico. Discover the best mofongo, post that perfect sunset on La Isla, and save big with Verizon while you do it. Switch and get 4 lines for just $30 per line. See? Just $30 per month with unlimited welcome with autopay plus taxes and fees. Plus calls, texts, and data in Puerto Rico included, so you can use your phone sin problema. Stop by your New York Verizon store today. For unlimited welcome in times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before. We now have more offices, more staff, and more lawyers than any other injury firm in the world. Protecting America. Fighting for you.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Want more from your drive? This is it. The all-new Audi Q5. With a powerful, sporty silhouette, dynamic handling, and responsive steering. An all-new interior with a digital stage built with you in mind. Introducing the all-new Audi Q5. Our best made better. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer.
Visit your local Tri-State Audi dealer to get behind the wheel of the all-new 2025 Audi A5 today, or visit AudiOffers.com for more information.
Well, the Yankees have a 2-1 lead. RBI by Volpe, a throwing error by the catcher Higashioka. 2-1. The Yankees here in the bottom of the fourth. 2 runs on 3 hits. And a run on 4 hits and an error for the Rangers.
And Scoreboard brought to you by Food Bazaar Supermarket. Shop locally, global with Food Bazaar Supermarket.
First pitch from Rodon to Langford. Here's comebacker, snared by Rodon. Easy throw over to first. And 1 pitch, 1 out.
Final in Philadelphia. Philadelphia lost again. Baltimore beat them 5-1. Trevor Rogers gets the win. Ranger Suarez takes the loss. Kobe Mayo hit his 4th homer of the year, 3-run shot in a 4-run 4th inning. 9-4, top of the 9th. Minnesota is leading Detroit. And in Colorado, Toronto winning again 3-1, top of the 3rd. Bo Bichette had his 16th homer. Kevin Goss.
He's
having a great year. Yeah, he leads the league in hits.
Josh Young, right-hand hitter, first pitch fastball. Hey, is it me, or is this one of the streakiest years in recent memory? For everybody.
Everybody.
Right?
No, I was talking to Rob Thompson about that, the manager of the Phillies. It's everywhere.
There's the next pitch outside.
This group too. They went out and got killed on the road, but before had a great. Right. It's every team streaks of you go 10-1 and then 0-6. It's just really odd. It's everybody.
Next pitch to Young, hit down the 3rd, but foul. I mean, you go through the standings. We saw Detroit look like Detroit was going to be. They weren't going to go and beat, but it looked like they were going to be up 30 games over 500.
Those 80s.
Yeah.
Detroit Tigers. Yeah. It's really odd.
The Mets have had their run. Yankees had a pretty good run early in the year. Had, a 7-8 game lead. This next pitch, swing and a miss. Down goes Josh Young. That is the 3rd strikeout for Rodon. And so far, here in the 4th, very efficient. Quick 2 outs.
And Cleveland beat the Mets 4-1. Juan Soto broke up a Gavin Williams no-hitter with 1 out in the top of the 9th inning. So 4-1 Cleveland. David Fry and Angel Martinez.
There's another team we thought was dead 2 weeks ago,
they're not,
right?
It's yeah. Mm-hmm.
Here's Higashioka, base hit to right. First time up on a 2-0 pitch. Right-hand hitter is pitch from Rodon. It's back to a breaking ball for strike. Bottom of the 4th, brought to you by Cars for Kids. 877 Cars for Kids. That's Cars with a K to donate your car today. 0-1. Swung on, head up the middle. Volpe to his left. Gathers, takes his time. Good throw. And Rodon, boy, that's a nice inning there. 1, 2, 3 against the 5, 6, 7 hitters in this Texas lineup. Yankees have a 2-1 lead. We go to the 5th inning. It's radio driven by Jeep.
Nielsen Dodge has big savings on new Jeeps, Chryslers, Dodges, and Rams. Hurry to Route 10 in East Hanover or online at nielsendodge.com. Make this the summer event.
At Meineke, doing car care right means transparency. So Meineke certified technicians perform a free digital e-inspection and send updates with pictures, videos, and notes directly to your phone or email. When you can see what we see, that's Meineke transparency. See for yourself. Visit Meineke.com today and schedule an appointment with a locally owned and operated location. Trust your key to Meineke. Meineke, doing car care right.
Are you or a loved one living with Crohn's, colitis, MS, rheumatoid arthritis, or a chronic health condition that requires IV medication? Check out ThriveWell Infusion. Say hello to state-of-the-art private luxury suites. ThriveWell Infusion understands that it can be stressful when receiving an infusion, but it doesn't have to be. At ThriveWell, you'll be provided with exceptional care, comfort, compassion, and convenience. Visit us at ThriveWellInfusion.com. That's ThriveWellInfusion.com. Saving lives, drip by drip.
Hey everyone, Boomer here. How long have I been talking about the Chef IQ Sense wireless thermometer? You know how much I love it, but check out what one of our listeners says. It's phenomenal. You want to make a brisket, you look at your phone, and your mouth starts watering when you've got 20 minutes left. Phenomenal. The Chef IQ Sense is the wireless cooking thermometer that eliminates under or overcooking your chicken, fish, or meat. Whether cooking on a stovetop, oven, or grill, the app alerts you when everything's done. Order the newly released 3rd generation Chef IQ IQ Sense now at chefiq.com.
This is Carlos Rodon. Listen to every Yankees game on the Odyssey app.
Top of the fifth inning, Carlos Rodon and the Yankees have a 2-1 lead here at Texas as they try to avoid a sweep and get their only win here on this road trip. So far, Rodon's looked good. He had a great fourth inning. He's thrown 63 pitches, 1 run, 4 hits. Meanwhile, the Yankees got an RBI single by Volpe and throwing error by Higashioka led to 2 runs in the fourth inning. Here we go in the top of the fifth. It'll be Ben Rice, Aaron Judge, and Cody Bellinger, 2, 3, and 4 against Hobie Milner, left-hander who came on in relief of Jack Leiter. First pitch from Milner. This inside to Ben Rice, who's 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. Meat of the order presented by Chef IQ Sense. Next pitch. There's a slider in the inside corner. 1-1. Chef IQ Sense, a cooking thermometer that pairs with your phone and ensures you never over or undercook your chicken, fish, or meat again. So buy one at chefiq.com. Milner. Fastball away, misses. 2-1.
Yankee fans shop the New Era Authentic Collection at Yankees team store and NewEraCap.com. New Era, the official on-field cap of Major League Baseball.
A lot of room out there for Ben Rice. They play him to pull, give him a huge gap in left center. Here's pitch. Pulled foul on the right side. 2-2. Cam Schlittler will get the start against Houston on Friday. His 5th start. 1-2 record, 4.58 ERA. Houston Astros will be in town. They start today. 3-game lead over Seattle in the American League West.
That'll be Luis Heel and Max Fried for the weekend.
2-2, swung on a flip foul, third base side.
Don't forget Old Timers Day is on Saturday.
And what time the festivities for?
Well, the festivities themselves will start at noon, but the doors are going to open at 10:30, so you can come in and see the Old Timers take batting practice because they are having a game. So between 10:30 and 11:30, the Old Timers will be taking BP.
2-2 pitch, worked inside, missed, 3-2.
Which you can watch. And then Dave and I are going to be on the air from 11:30 to when this is done, talking to everybody we can. A lot of people there. A lot of people coming.
Honoring the 2000 club.
Right there.
His pitch swung on a miss, a sweeper. And Rice tried to kill it and came up empty. Second time he's K'd. 1 down. It's going to be great to see those guys.
Those are fun. Those are
How
fun.
the heck did that 25 years go so dang fast?
Well, you know, when you get out there, though, and you see, because you haven't done one of those, when you see Willie Randolph and Bucky Dent turning double plays,
Amen.
It's unbelievable. And then Guidry will still throw. It's, you know, don't forget about them.
Hey.
Greg Nettles coming back for the first time in a long time. I'm so excited to see him.
A lot of pride out there. They're not going out there.
Oh, no, they still, Bucky and Willie every year look like it's 1978.
Mm-hmm. There's Judge. It's pitch under his hands for ball 1. Always good to see Willie Randolph. I haven't seen Bucky Dent in a while.
Yeah, he looks exactly the same. A little grayer, but he looks exactly the same.
His next pitch outside.
Willie
Remember he got all that stuff. He was on the Love Boat. He was everywhere after that 78 home run, right?
I remember it well. And those fur coat ads, remember?
Yeah, right. I forgot about that. Good call. 3-0 to Judge. Turn it loose again here. Here's a pitch. He didn't. Pitch inside. Milner wanted nothing to do with him. 1 out base runner. First walk by Milner since coming on in relief of Jack Leiter. Leiter didn't have it today. 3 1/3, 3 hits, 2 runs, both are in 4 walks, 3 Ks and 68 pitches. That's in just 3 1/3. There's Bellinger. Walked and scored. The second time up. First time up, he popped out to Simeon at second. His pitch. Fastball outside corner for called strike. 0-1. So Greg Nettles, man, it's been how many years?
It's been a while since he's been there.
Breaking ball in there for strike. 0-2, top of the fifth, brought to you by Elect 825, building our future.
Also, besides the Stars, and I'll tell you about them, but Clay Bellinger will be there. He was on that team. He'll be there with his son. That is so cool. The dad's going to be there. Clay looks exactly the same, too.
Next pitch taken up. I understand. Is he or was he a fireman?
He is.
Yeah.
He's a firefighter. Yes, he is. He's still working.
Good for him. Infield pulled around to the right. Big gap left center field for Bellinger. And a pitch outside. 2-2. And we've seen Bellinger protect the plate really well going the other way. They give him about, half a width of Broadway on the third base side. Judge, the runner at first. Here's a pitch from Milner. Swung on, pull shot, right side. Double play written all over it. Simeon, Seager to first. Belly was hustling, but they turn a 4-6-3 double play, inning over. We go bottom 5. 2-1 Yankees on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
Step up to the plate with confidence with the Jeep brand's newest MVP, Wagoneer S. Year after year, the Jeep brand has delivered game-changing technology and features to help keep you off the bench and on to your next adventure. By blending thoughtful luxury capability and advanced technology, the Jeep Wagoneer S is one key player that doesn't disappoint. Experience the brand new head-turning design and luxurious interior without sacrificing on the legendary performance you love. Excellent range capacity opens up the playing field, and with 4x4 capability, featuring select terrain driving modes, how you play the game is up to you. The interior cabin of Wagoneer S pays special attention to detail with high-quality luxury refinements and seamless connectivity that surrounds you in comfort, along with premium seating, ambient lighting, and over 170 standard safety and security features. And like most All-Stars, it can really motor, especially with standard 600 horsepower. It's rugged, plays aggressive, and isn't afraid to get dirty. And with the exciting offers and deals going on right now at your local Jeep brand dealer, it all adds up to Jeep Wagoneer S being a steal. So hurry in today and blast one out of the park. Jeep is a registered trademark.
This broadcast is fueled by Citgo. Here's a club you'll want to get into, Club Citgo. Download the Club Citgo app now and instantly save 23 cents per gallon on your first fill-up.
Play the newest scratch-off games from the New York Lottery. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY.
Hey, Yankees fans, arrive early at Yankee Stadium on Saturday, August 9th for our Old Timers Day, commemorating the 25th anniversary of the 2000 Yankees winning the Subway Series, presented by Fresh Direct. See Yankees legends put on the pinstripes again and take the field at Yankee Stadium. Relive memories of your favorite former Yankees and make new memories with your family. Get your Saturday, August 9th Old Timers Day tickets commemorating the 25th anniversary of the 2000 Yankees, presented by Fresh Direct at yankees.com/tickets today.
Right now we pause for station identification on WFAN Yankees Radio.
Your home for Evan and Tiki. Afternoons from 2 to 6:30. WFAN, WFAN FM, WFAN FM HD1 New York.
First pitch to Josh Smith, Texas third baseman, in on his hands, fouled it back. 0-1. Smith 0 for 1 today, grounded out to second. It was a great double play turned by the Rangers to end the top of the fifth.
Bet365 real-time money line is now minus 200 for the Yanks, plus 160 for the Rangers.
Next pitch from Rodon, down low.
Powered by Bet365. Gambling problem, 1-800-GAMBLER.
I'd like to see the Yankees get Rodon a few more runs, but right now he's looking like he can get to the seventh inning. Stay with the command. His pitch swung on to hit down to Ben Rice at first. Rodon gets there just in time. Wow,
brother.
As he collided with Josh Smith. And offers apologies. Smith wasn't having it. But the out is recorded. There's one down.
Well, that's a judgment whether he could beat him to first base or not. Throws to Rodon. I think Rice probably. So he sort of, Josh said, all right.
Rice thought about it, but Josh, as you mentioned, Josh Smith can run.
Well,
Rodon just beat him. Better cool.
No, he didn't mean it. He knows. He did. All right.
Ezekiel Duran, first baseman, first pitch, swing and a miss. Pitch outside, came up empty, double to left, came around to score in the RBI single by Sam Haggerty. Haggerty's on deck. 2 runs, 3 hits for the Yankees, a run on 4 hits with an error for Texas. Next pitch, missed outside. Bottom of the fifth, brought to you by Key Food and their family of supermarkets. Well, when Rodon is feeling good, he's one of the fastest workers we see in the league. Here's a pitch. Fastball in there on the inside corner. Good location. 1-2. Volpe with an RBI and an E2 throwing error by Higashioka for the 2 Yankee runs, and now Durant's going to step out, realizing how fast Rodon is working.
Well, Wells is doing something in the front line, doing a little gardening there.
Ball 2 strikes. Rodon with 3 Ks so far. Here's the next pitch. Chopper, third base side. Rodon off the mound.
Oh.
Got it. Throws off balance. Oh, no. Good speed by Durant. He beat it out. Great play by Rodon. On the third base side, about a third of the way up the line.
You know, I guess he thought that it was not going to go foul. It was about a foot over, but he made a really good play. Bounced it off this turf, bounced high and stayed, deadened it on the grass.
Boy, Durant ran like he was in the 100-meter Olympic final. That was good effort, and good effort by Rodon. I tell you what, he and Max Fried, 2 left-handers, they can get off and make that play on the third base side really well for left-handers. Here's a pitch on the outside corner to Haggerty for strike 1.
Sean Armstrong warming now for the Rangers.
Yankees have turned 2 double plays today. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Woohoo. Pulled the string on Haggerty. Haggerty will be a tough guy to double up. Ditto Durant at first. They got a 4-6. 3 double play in the second, and they went around the horn 5-4-3 in the third. Inching out of Durant, he's got 5 stolen bases. Haggerty switch hitter, batting righty. Rodon's got him 0-2. Runner holds. Here's a pitch. Swing and foul tip. And that got a big piece out of Wells. Yankees 2-1 lead here, bottom of the 5th in Texas. 0-2 pitch coming here to Sam Haggerty. Runner at first, 1 out. Long look by Rodon. Now he comes set. Durant inching out at first. Runner holds pitch. Bounced up there, blocked by Wells. Good job. Mentioned earlier, Rodon with the win against these Rangers back home at the stadium in May. 1-2 here. Here's a pitch to Haggerty. Way upstairs. Missed badly. 2-2. Last 10 starts for Rodon, a 3-4 record. ERA, a big one at 4.58. He's a heck of a lot better than that today. Here's the pitch to Haggerty. Swung on and slapped foul. The right side.
He doesn't want to be doing that.
Pitch number 7 coming up.
Well, that's what he does too. He makes you throw so many pitches over and over. Every at bat is a tough out.
And don't groove one because he could take you out of the yard.
Oh, yeah.
2-2. Pitch to Haggerty. Lefty Rodon throws over to first. Keeps Durant a little bit closer. Yankees got their 2 runs in the 4th. Texas got its run in the 3rd. Rodon ready, inching out at first is Durant. Here's the pitch from Rodon. And, good check swing by Haggerty. The pitch just missed outside, full count.
You know, for a guy who's hitting 259, he's a very tough out.
Got it. Pitch number 8. Bigger lead for Durant. 3-2 pitch. He runs the pitch. Taken outside, ball 4. Wasn't close. And Rodon not happy with himself as he walks off on the third base side, circling the mound.
Well, it's also, if you see the runner start like that and you know there's nothing you can do about it, even if sometimes you lose a little bit of focus. And I think he was just angry at himself for that.
Oh, no question, he's angry at himself. You would not want to hear some of the words he's saying to himself right now, I can tell you that.
I don't want to walk this guy. You don't have to face Seager.
And you want to get out of town before Seager gets hot again. Got an infield hit, 0 for 1 with a walk, 0 for 4 last night, and 0 for 5 the first game.
Seager 4 for 9 with a home run coming into this game off Rodon.
There's pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
I guess he doesn't care that he's a lefty. Here. Yuri De Los Santos is getting up.
He's acquitted himself nicely.
Yeah. Oh, he's been great since spring training.
1-0 here to Seager. Couple of men on. Really need a double play now. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit the center field. Grish got a late start. He's going to make up for it. No, it's in a triangle. Drops in safely. Oh, my goodness. Bases loaded. Okay. Wedge shot by Corey Seager. A base hit. And the Rangers have him loaded here in the 5th. Down 2-1. Oh, my goodness. And
just enough. He got him underneath it. And that Bermuda Triangle out in left center. Dominguez gets it, throws it back in. Here comes Matt Blake out to talk to Rodon.
Why do you always see complications after a walk, huh? I mean, that's baseball, but I mean, man,
but it does seem to happen, and he's got that little grin on his face, like, really? Did it really go in between all three of you?
Seriously.
That consultation on the mound is brought to you by the Barnes Firm Injury Attorneys. Call for a free consultation at 1-800-8-million. Look, you can't do anything about that. Yeah. And where is he? He's at 80 pitches, so once again, we're in the 5th inning, and he's already up there. Too many. You know, this is what he is. He said this after his last start. You know, he wanted to get deeper into games.
Yeah, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. One time in the 8th, and 3 other times to 7. Bases loaded, 2-1 ball game. Yankees on top, bottom 5. Good hitter Marcus Semien. First pitch. He beat him with a pitch down and in. He was looking fastball, got a breaking ball, and half-hearted swing, got full big time.
Yeah, Semien not having a good year again. This is 2 in a row, 225. Brown to a double play. Popped out.
I always keep in mind all the times I've seen this guy do damage. So at 220, he can rise to the moment. And as we were saying, to the gap, deep left center field, that'll score a run as Grish gets under it. Scoring from third is Durant. The other runners hold, tie game at 2-2.
You know, a lot of times, and veterans do this so well, a lot of times when you're not going well and you get something to do, okay, I have to get this run in no matter what. You get the run in.
Well, you know, you stood at batting cages the other day when we got here and Brett Boone was calling out, all right, man on third, get him in. Man on first, get him over.
That's
fly ball, and Brett was like a drill sergeant. Boom, boom, boom.
That's old school, right there.
Very much so. Very much so. Brought a smile to your face and a smile to my face.
But it makes me think of something because the Yankees used to do that all the time.
Here's Garcia. Runners at first and second. A run in, 2 outs. Takes a fastball up high, ball 1.
And they'd always put some kind of jokes in it. And like at one point there was one, all right, men on first and second. The guy gets in. He said, runner at second is Posada. And then they'd all laugh. And
Here's the pitch of Garcia. Pitch outside. So Rodon's got to get back in this count. He's behind 2-0. 2-2 ball game. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. There comes a 2-0 to Garcia. Another guy that can hurt you if you're not careful. Fastball for a called strike, 2-1. Haggerty, fast runner at second. Seager, better than average at first with 2 down. Garcia using his timeout now. Two and 1 to Garcia, right-hand hitter. There's the pitch. from Rodon. Breaking ball, he was out in front of it, fouled off the end of the bat. Ricochets to the on-deck circle where Wyatt Langford, hopefully we won't see him until next inning, 2-2.
Of course, Posada will be there Saturday, and Bernie and Chino. And
that was a very good group.
Yeah.
2-2. There's the pitch. Swing on hit to Volpe at shortstop. Down to a knee. Throws to Jazz at second for the force. So a sacrifice fly by Marcus Semien ties the score at 2-2 as the Rangers get a run on 2 hits and no errors, and to the 6th, tied at 2-2 here in Texas on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
At Provident Bank, your community is their priority. That's why they've been putting your needs first, day in and day out, for more than 185 years. Through their checking accounts with better rewards, their local lenders who are right in your neighborhood, and their online banking solution that's accessible 24/7. Provident is proud to be an official partner of the Yankees Radio Network because they're part of your team. Learn more at provident.bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Whatever your cancer journey, there's one place in New Jersey where our discoveries become your care. You have access to advanced clinical trials thanks to our renowned scientists and multidisciplinary care teams at New Jersey's only NCI-designated comprehensive cancer center, the one world-class cancer program that's close to home. RWJ Barnabas Health and Rutgers Cancer Institute. Let's beat cancer together. Visit rwjbh.org/beatcancer.
It's a tight one here in New York. Bottom of the 9th, 2 outs.
The bathroom is flooding again. The toilet's throwing a no-hitter.
Looks like your home's plumbing just threw a wild pitch.
Don't let your house turn into the Hudson with DIY fixes. Call in the pros at Roto-Rooter. From leaky faucets to full-blown disasters, your MVP for plumbing solutions.
Roto-Rooter closes it out and sits down the side.
And away go troubles down the drain. Roto-Rooter.
Yankees baseball on WFAN is brought to you in part by Parts Authority Auto Parts Superstores, where for over 50 years, the answer is yes.
Obi Milner continues on. He's a reliever. Took over for Jack Leiter. Back in the 4th inning, he's going to face Jazz Chisholm to lead off here in the top of the 6th. Score tied at 2. Swung on, ground ball to Semien. Down to his right knee. Gets up quickly. Throws over to first. 1 pitch, 1 out. Jazz 0 for 3 today. And last 2 times up, he swung at the first pitch. Strike out, fly to right, now a ground out. I'll bring up Jason Dominguez, Anthony Volpe. He's on deck. Who's on deck? Brought to you by TimberTech Decking and Railing. Anything wood should be is at TimberTech.com.
With the most intelligent and interactive external display, thanks to Moto AI, introducing the new Motorola Razr Ultra, official smartphone of the Yankees.
First pitch. Back to a breaking ball in there to Dominguez. He grounded out to short, walked and scored. He scored on a throwing error. It was a great-looking double steal. Higashioka threw it away. And there's a pitch inside. Count at 1-1. 2-2 ball game. Next pitch way outside. 2-1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Yankees. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error for Texas. Straight up infield, outfield tilted a little bit right. His pitch. Tried to backdoor it again, missed outside. So 3-1. No action in the Yankee pen, so it looks like Rodon will be coming out for the 6th. His pitch, swung on, put it in play right side, backhanded by the first baseman. Durant feeds to Milner, covering first, and there's 2 outs.
All right, Milner, tough customer. He's tough in Milwaukee. Tough here.
Mentioned Milner from Dallas. He's 34 years old. Been around a long time now.
Yep, has been indeed.
Texas Longhorn. First pitch breaking ball to Volpe. Volpe got a base hit off his pal Jack Leiter. Drove in a run back in the 4th inning. It's 1 for 2. Next pitch, hit up the middle, second baseman Simeon. Friendly hop, right up the middle, and an easy play throwing out Volpe. And Milner has a tidy 6th inning. Bottom 6 coming up. 2-2 ball game here in Arlington, Texas on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by G.
Road game sponsored by Travel Guard Insurance. Travel plans don't always go as expected. Help protect your travels with a Travel Guard travel insurance plan at TravelGuard.com.
Summers in New Jersey were made to wow you. From sun and wows to fun and wows, chillin' wows to thrillin' wows. So come see what your wow's gonna be. New Jersey. It's one summer wow after another after another. Find your wow at visitnj.org. New Jersey. Little state, lot of wow.
We could tell you what it's like to drive the Nissan Rogue and tell you all about its performance capabilities, like its VC turbo engine. It's I can go virtually anywhere type of freedom. Nice. But you don't have to take our word for it. Go drive it for yourself. You're up. Experience the power of the Nissan Rogue.
Drive the Nissan Rogue. Get 0% APR for 60 months on the 2025 Nissan Rogue, Pathfinder, or Murano. Visit your local Nissan store and nissanusa.com today. For well-qualified buyers, example, 0 down payment, 60 months financing at $1,667 per month per thousand financed. Actual down payment may vary. Subject to Nissan Motor Acceptance Company credit approval. Not all buyers qualify. Dealer contribution may affect actual price set by dealer. Contact dealer for details. End September 2nd, 2025.
Got a 2-2 ball game. Yankees trying to get out of here with a W. Come home for a nice homestand against Houston and Minnesota. First time seeing those two ball clubs. 2-2 ball game. Here's Rodon in the 6th. Pitching to Wyatt Langford leading off. And first pitch outside, ball 1.
This drive around the league is brought to you by Leros Transportation Group, driving people who drive business. Baltimore beats Philly 5-1.
Next pitch from Rodon. It's a fastball, first strike, 1-1.
And Minnesota beats Detroit 9-4. That was in Comerica. Bottom of the 4th in Colorado, Toronto now has a 3-1 lead. Bo Bichette, his 16th homer of the year, 3-run shot in the 3rd.
Langford 0 for 1 with a walk. Takes pitch down and in. Ball 2-2-1.
Tim Hill now warming up for the Yanks. Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero just hit his 29th home run, 2-run homer in the top of the 1st. They lead the Angels 2-0.
Next pitch, swing and a miss by Langford. Langford with 15 homers, 44 runs batted in.
And Cleveland beat the Mets 4-1. The story was Gavin Williams, who lost his no-hitter with one out in the 9th when Juan Soto hit a home run.
2-2 pitch here to Langford. This down low, full count.
And St. Louis are at Dodger Stadium, and they've just started. It's Matthew Liberatore against Shohei Ohtani.
2-2 to Langford leading off the home 6th here in Arlington. 2-2 ball game. Pitch from Rodon. Up top, missed. On a 3-2 pitch, walked him. That's the 3rd walk. Issued by Rodon. And here comes Aaron Boone. Not surprised.
Yep. And walking slowly. Both Leiter and Hill were up. And Carlos Rodon talking to himself here as Boone gets to the mound. Yeah. And pitching change brought to you by the New York Lottery. Get out there and play the newest scratch-off games for a chance to win.
With Provident Bank, you're backed by the power of commitment. Whether it's checking, savings, mortgage, or home equity products you need, Provident is committed to helping you achieve your financial goals. And that's commitment you can count on. Stop by a location near you or connect online. Official partner of the Yankees Radio Network. Learn more at Provident.bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Planning your next trip? Pack the ultimate traveling companion, a travel insurance plan from Travel Guard. Lost luggage to unexpected detours, Travel Guard has your back. 24/7 support means you're not on your own for those unexpected travel disruptions. Head over to TravelGuard.com. Customize your plan and hit the road with more confidence. Travel safe, travel smart. Travel Guard. Visit TravelGuard.com for more information. This is a brief description of the coverages available. Limitations and exclusions will apply.
Let's get moving with Centers Healthcare. Centers Healthcare has a different approach to care. Here, you rehab, relax, recover, and go home. Our state-of-the-art technology empowers your rehab journey with us. Healing from surgery now comes with amenities like Starbucks, smart TVs, and personalized recreation. At Centers Healthcare, what matters most is getting you back to the life you had. Visit centershealthcare.com today or call us at 800-305-9151. Centers Healthcare. We're not just care. We are care that moves you.
That call to the bullpen also brought to you by 877 Cars for Kids. That's Cars with a K to donate your car today. And the new pitcher is Mark Leiter Jr. So he's on the mound. His cousin started on the mound. Now he's pitching. Yes, it has his dad's number 56. And yes, has some pictures of Mark Sr. when he was a Yankee. So there's been 3 Leiters here.
Yeah, Mark and Al. Yeah. So Josh Young, a right-hand hitter, runner at first in this 2-2 ball game, bottom 6 here in Texas. First pitch from Leiter's in there for a strike. Last time the Yankees had a pitcher go 6 complete, Will Warren on July 30. That was a 5-4 win back home against the Rays. And the last time, and Matt looked this up, Max Fried went into the 7th. That was on the 29th against the Rays.
Well,
next pitch down low.
You know, one of the things that I think probably Rodon was upset about, he has now walked 14 in his last 20 innings. That's over 4 starts. He had 5 last time, and then it was 1 before that, and then 5 before that.
Yep. Not what you're looking for. There's a pitch. Breaking ball, swing on a straight, out straight back. Boy, 4 walks. Good news, let's see, the first 2 walks are erased in a double play. The third one, he left stranded, and the 4th walk is on board right now. Leiter, 1-2 pitch, runner goes. Here's pitch, swing on, and foul back. It went off the glove of Wells.
He usually has more than 2 strikeouts, too.
2-2 ball game. Texas got on the board in the 3rd inning. He got on the board first. RBI single, Sam Haggerty. Then in the 4th inning, Yankees put 2 on the board. An RBI single by Volpe, a throwing error by the catcher, Higashioka. Rangers tied it in the home 5th. Here's a pitch. Swung on and sent to center field. Hit pretty well, but Grisham sliding over to his right to make the catch in short center field for out number 1. The Rangers got a sac fly from Marcus Semien in the 5th. Texas has left 5 men on board, and so have the Yankees. 6th inning hydration break, sponsored by Primo Brands, the official water sponsor of MLB. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission. Here's Higashioka, right-hand hitter. Throw over to first. Pretty close. Back safely is Langford. Daring base stealer, 15 out of 21. There's 1 out, 1 on. And Leiter just off the IL. Glad to have him back in action. Right-hander comes set, long hold. Here's pitch. Outside Wells, a throw down at first. Running back safely.
That was a nice catch by Rice there. To get by him, that could have gotten by him. He reached over as the runner's getting back. Good play.
Carlos Rodon, 5 innings of 6 hit ball. 2 runs, run on first, his responsibility. Pitch on the inside corner for a strike to Higashioka. 4 walks and 2 strikeouts for Rodon. Leiter checks that runner at second. That's Langford. Pretty good lead. He bluffs, and pitch hit through Leiter, but right to Jazz. To the bag, throws over to first for the double play. Leiter whiffed on it, but Jazz was playing up the middle. And he was right at the bag. Touch and throw in a double play. Third of the afternoon for the Yankees. That'll do it for the Rangers. We go to the sixth. Tied at 2 on WFAN. Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
Step up to the plate with confidence with the Jeep brand's newest MVP, the all-electric Jeep Wagoneer S. Jeep brand has delivered game-changing technology and features to help keep you off the bench and onto your next adventure. By blending thoughtful luxury capability and advanced technology, the Jeep Wagoneer S is one key player that doesn't disappoint. Experience the brand-new head-turning design and luxurious interior without sacrificing on the legendary performance you love. Excellent range capacity opens up the playing field, and with 4x4 capability, featuring select terrain driving modes, how you play the game is up to you. The interior cabin of Wagoneer S pays special attention to detail with high-quality luxury refinements and seamless connectivity that surrounds you in comfort, along with premium seating, ambient lighting, and over 170 standard safety and security features. And like most All-Stars, it can really motor, especially with standard 600 horsepower. It's rugged, plays aggressive, and isn't afraid to get dirty. And with the exciting offers and deals going on right now at your local Jeep brand dealer, it all adds up to Jeep Wagoneer S being a steal. So hurry in today and blast one out of the park. Jeep is a registered trademark.
Just printed from the Erie Canal Press, the most coveted ticket, New York Lottery's $1 million raffle, hath arrived. 15 fortunate souls shall come into the fortune of a millionaire.
Translation, the $1 million raffle is here, and 15 winners are going to become millionaires. The New York Lottery commemorates 200 years of the Erie Canal with your best odds of winning $1 million. Limited tickets available. Ask your local retailer today. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY.
For quality and an exceptional value, reach for Black Bear Meats, Cheeses, Franks, and Sausages. Perfect for lunch, the grill, and dinner planning. Delicious, made simple. Black Bear products are available exclusively at ShopRite.
Well, Robert Garcia, a left-hander, takes over on the mound for the Texas Rangers. We go to the top of the seventh, tied at 2-2.
And fans join the Yanks Saturday, August 9th, 77th Old Timers Day, presented by Fresh Direct. This year's ceremonies are highlighted by a reunion of the 2000 World Championship team. Arrive early. Doors open at 10:30. You can watch BP from 10:30 to 11:30, and the ceremony will start a little before 12. So arrive early and see your favorite Yankees put on the pinstripes. Again, get your tickets today at Yankees.com. Now, they took him out of the closer spot. He's thrown I think 3 saves in a row or 2 saves in a row. And so he's going out to talk to him, so they're trying to get him in. And less leverage, I guess you'd call this.
Mm-hmm. Face 8-9-1 here in this 2-2 ball game, top of the seventh. McMahon, Wells, and Grisham, and actually it's Rosario going to pinch hit. Right-hand hitter. First pitch, a fastball well inside, ball 1.
Rosario got his 1,000th hit as a major leaguer the other day.
Great accomplishment.
Yeah, sure is.
Right-hand hitter against the lefty, swing, half swing, and into the camera well first base side. Goldie's on deck. So he'll stay in at first, and Rice will leave first and go behind the plate. Here's pitch, swung on a foul right at home plate. Ricocheted off between the 1 and 4 in his back. Trying to shake that off.
Hey, this is
2-2 game here in the top of the 7th series finale, regular season finale between these two teams. Here's pitch. Swung on, hit foul right side. Ball with 2 strikes. Rosario waving that bat. Right-hand hitter, open stance. Here's pitch. Swung on, pulled down to third. Gobbled up by Smith. Goes over in time, a little high, but gets the job done. There's one away. They come out to Yankee Stadium Sunday, August 24. Yankees take on those rivals, the Red Sox. The first 18,000 guests in attendance. Going to get a Yankee Beach tote courtesy of Bermuda Tourism. For tickets, log on to Yankees.com. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie at 279. First pitch. Back to a breaking ball for a strike. Goldie 279, 9 homers, and 39 runs batted in. Homered in the first game, led off the game with a home run. Ended a 29-game homerless streak. Swing and a miss.
Wow. Well, the changeup, and that was what he was getting hit on. Fastball change.
0-2 here to Paul. One out, nobody on. Here's pitch. Swung on, dribbled, foul, may come back. No, it didn't. I thought it's going near the first base coaching box. I thought it make a left turn.
Against lefties this season, Paul's hit .404, .233 against right-handers. 6 of his 9 home runs have come off lefties.
Could use one here. 2-2 game, top of the 7th. Trying to keep this at-bat alive here. He's behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swing on a drive deep to left.
Oh.
Got a chance. Giddy up, baby. Gone. First row home run. Paul Goldschmidt, 3-2 Yankees. Oh, man. Talk about timely. And that's some great 2-strike hitting by Goldie. Home run number 10.
And he's been out taken early. 395 feet, went off the bat at 109 miles an hour. And the first Yankees home run is brought to you by your local Kia dealers. Visit kia.com to discover movement that inspires. And that's why they took lefty Robert Garcia out of the closer role, which you saw right there. But good for Paul Goldschmidt.
Indeed, 3-2 Yankees. One out here in the top of the 7th. Here's Grisham. Top of the order. It looks at a breaking ball for a strike. So Goldie, 2 home runs in this series. And boy, they have both been big. Led off on Monday on a 2-0 pitch. Here he was behind 0-2. Here's Grisham swinging, popping one up down the third base line. No play for the third baseman, Smith.
Goldschmidt hadn't had a pinch hit homer since his rookie year. Now he's got 2 this year. Remember the one in Seattle?
Seattle,
and
yeah.
this one today. Remember, he had said that when we asked him about pinch, he said, to be fair, he didn't pinch hit a lot when he played in Arizona.
Yeah, I mean, the guy's been a stud player his entire career.
Yeah, those stats they're a little misleading.
Swing and a foul tip held on by the catcher, Gashioka. Grisham strikes out. There's 2 away.
I brought it up because he made a joke out of it. He said, I don't think I've had a pinch hit homer since rookie year. Well, he's probably not playing every day rookie year, but
so 2 down. Yankees in the lead here. That was a great shot there by Goldie. Here is Ben Rice. That's a pitch outside, ball 1.
Big smile on his face. He hasn't had a whole lot to smile about.
Not in the second half.
No.
First half, he was sensational. 1-0 here to Rice. Swung on, hit up the middle. Simeon going and bobbles on a transfer, and Rice is safe. Gone hard to his right, gloved it, and as he went to take it out, the ball slipped out of his hand.
Well, they gave him a hit on that. Yep, sure.
Well, time for a couple insurance tallies here.
Well, this is a guy who's been hit upon and is really in the lowest ebb, so try and keep it going. He can get better tomorrow.
Judge will be facing him for the first time.
And Higashioka going out to talk to him probably about Judge. And Garcia, you don't like body language. When you look at a bullpen guy, if I can see the body language and the disappointment of what he's doing, so can the hitter.
You get guys licking their chops, and you see that. Judge today popped up to the third baseman on a 3-0 count in the first inning. 2-2 count, struck out looking in the third. 3-0 count, walked in the fifth. So 0 for 2 today. And last night, his first time since coming off the IL, he went 0 for 3, couple of strikeouts, and broken bat ground ball.
We just got a shot of Tim Hill in the bullpen.
Coach going to make a move here.
And here comes Ruth Logan. We'll be back after this on WFAN Yankees Radio.
This is the story of the one. As a lineman, he does whatever it takes to keep the power on in his community. It's a partner like Grainger who does the same. Grainger offers the professional-grade products he needs, from voltage detectors to harnesses to hard hats, plus fast, dependable delivery, so he can rise to every challenge. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
DQ presents the sound of happy. Hear that? That's the DQ chicken strip basket. Only $7.49 for a limited time. We're talking 4 100% white meat seasoned chicken strips served with fries, Texas toast, and DQ signature country gravy. Yeah, you heard that right. For crunch time and no time, it can only be the DQ chicken strip basket. Just $7.49 for a limited time. Get it delivered in the DQ app. Happy tastes good at participating locations.
If you have back-to-school shopping to do, then you should make Macy's your first stop, because Macy's has back-to-school styles from brands like Nike and Jordan, must-have denim from Levi's and Good American, and now Macy's has Abercrombie Kids too. It's all in one place, all at great prices. And here's another reason to come in. If you're already at Macy's and you saved so much, you could stop by the fragrance counter and pick up something for yourself too. The best back-to-school styles are here now at Macy's.
And this pitching change is sponsored by River Spring Living. I've seen firsthand what makes life at River Spring Living special. Schedule a tour at riverspringliving.org today. Well, righty Sean Armstrong, who's done everything in this business, who's I think he's 34 now, going to be 35 in September. He started as a starter, and we saw him many times in Baltimore. Then he got traded to the Rays, who put him in the pen. And all of a sudden, he's got a different outlook on life. ERA of 2.92, 49, almost 50 innings. No runs allowed in 10 of his last 11.
Judge, his first hitter, slider outside, ball 1. Armstrong against Judge. Aaron Judge, 5 for 11 with a home run against him. Yankees lead 3-2, top of the 7th, with 2 outs and a runner at first. Here's the 1-0 to Judge. Swing, a line drive. Left field, that'll get down. One hop to Sam Haggerty. Bullet base hit for Judge. Runner to second is Ben Rice. Couple of men aboard for Cody Bellinger.
That's got to feel good. That timing, that swing he got to pull it, terrific. Looks like it didn't hurt him at all.
Boy, I'll tell you.
It's not wincing, nothing.
When you got a guy's number, certainly Judge does. That's now 6 for 12 against Armstrong.
Yep.
Sees the ball out of his hand
Pulled
really
the hands back, got that, turned on that. Terrific piece of hitting.
Here's Bellinger, a couple of men aboard with 2 outs. Takes a fastball for a strike. Bellinger 2 for 3 with a strikeout against Armstrong. (3-2) Yankee lead. Here's the pitch to Bellinger. Swing and a miss, an off-speed pitch. 0-2. Let's see it. The all-important 2-out RBI. See if you can get something here. Behind 0-2. Judge and Rice aboard. Pitch outside. Didn't chase. Armstrong, right-hander. From the first base side of the rubber, checks Rice at second. And a pitch to Bellinger. Swung on and pop foul behind home plate. Armstrong's been around here in his 11th year in the big leagues. 1-2 here to Bellinger. Swing on and it'll pop up out of play left side. With his 8th team in 11 years. And it seems like just yesterday, you saw him in Seattle, parts of the 18 and 19 seasons. 1-2 strikes here to Bellinger. Couple of men aboard. 3-2 Yankees here in the 7th. The pitch outside. Good eye by Bellinger. Armstrong steps off. Now reconnects with the slab, and now he's ready to go. Here comes the pitch to Belly. In on his hands, and he fouls it back. Be pitch number 7 to Cody Bellinger.
Always has a good at bat all year. We haven't seen except that one little place where he has a bad back on the food poisoning. Since then, he's been tremendous. Always has good at bats.
Batting in the 4-hole today. It's 2-2 here. Armstrong deals. Pitch. Swung on. Pulled foul again. This time right side. So Belly today popped out the second, walked and scored, and bounced into a double play. He's 0 for 2, and he's got a couple runners out there. Two outs and a 2-2 pitch. Here it comes. Way outside. Full count. Fellas will be on the move on this next pitch. Paul Goldschmidt has just given the Yankees a 3-2 lead. Homer to left with the right of the 372 marker into the first row. Here's the 3-2. Runners go. Pitch outside. Ball 4.
Tremendous at bat by very, very patient bat by Cody Bellinger. All of his bats are. You never see him. Here comes Mike Maddox, the pitching coach, out to talk to Armstrong because he just got there. He's been so good. Cody Bellinger just always is calm. He's always is right there in the moment.
So Jazz Chisholm 0 for 1 against Armstrong. For what it's worth, Jazz, second time up, first pitch swinging, fly to right. Third time up, first pitch swinging, grounded out to second base. He's 0 for 3, struck out in his first plate appearance.
So 35,565. So they've had a
good crowd.
Nice few days here.
35,399 last night. Monday 33,320. First game. Yankees need a big knock here from Jazz. 1-run lead is nice. More is better.
More is better. I've always thought that.
There's an opportunity. That's what you hear then knocking on that door. First pitch. Doesn't swing. Takes pitch down low. Ball 1. Home run by Goldschmidt. Pinch hitting for Wells. Put the Yankees on top. Since then a strikeout by Grisham. Base hit Rice. Base hit Judge. Walk to Bellinger. Have him loaded. 1-0 pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball for a strike. 1-1. A lot of room out there for Jazz. 1-1 pitch from Armstrong. Takes it down low. Good eye. 2-1. Jazz 7th man to the plate here in the 7th inning. 3-2 Yankees. He's ahead in the count. 2-1. And already deals. Pitch swung on it, sent to left center field. Pretty good ride on it. Haggerty going back. Has it measured. He's on the track. He's there, and he makes a 2-hand catch. Hit it a long way. So the Yankees get 1 on 3 hits. No errors. Leave them loaded. Bottom 7 coming up. 3-2 Yankees on WFAN Yankees Radio. Driven by Jeep.
No one plans on heart problems, but everyone should have a plan for them. At RWJ Barnabas Health, we help patients and medical histories plan for healthy hearts. With the latest technology and a highly specialized team of nurses, cardiologists, and surgeons, our network offers the most complete heart and vascular care in New Jersey. Make plans for a healthy heart with RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together. Visit rwjbh.org/heart.
Want more from your drive? This is it. The all-new Audi Q5. With a powerful, sporty silhouette, dynamic handling, and responsive steering. An all-new interior. Digital stage built with you in mind. Introducing the all-new Audi Q5. Our best made better. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer.
Visit your local Tri-State Audi dealer to get behind the wheel of the all-new 2025 Audi A5 today, or visit AudiOffers.com for more information.
Here's a club you'll want to get into. Club Citgo. It's the super easy app that opens the door to great fuel savings and more. Sign up and instantly save 23 cents per gallon on your first fill-up. plus everyday savings that really add up. You can also enter our sweepstakes with multiple winners and giveaways, like free gas for a year. And Club Citgo makes paying easy with a convenient mobile pay feature. So welcome to the club where all the action is. Download Club Citgo today. Savings good up to 30 gallons, only at participating locations. Data rates may apply.
Baseball season is back, and Key Food and their family of supermarkets have all your essentials. Whether you're grilling up hot dogs or hamburgers or looking for popcorn or peanuts, stop by your favorite store in the Key Food family of supermarkets. Key Food and their family of supermarkets are proud sponsors of New York Yankees Radio.
Got a couple changes for you at home there, folks. We got Caballero at third. Goldsmith stays in the game at first. Rice moves from first to catcher. 3-2 lead for the Yankees, bottom 7.
And the new pitcher is Tim Hill. Are you in the lefty?
Paul Goldsmith, a home run in the top half of this frame. Swing and a miss by Josh Smith. It'll be Smith, Duran, and Haggerty in the home 7th.
And Tim Hill's gotten a little rest here, but he's got most appearances in the American League. 50 innings.
He's been largely good. Next pitch in there for strike, 0-2. Josh Smith, 0 for 2, couple of groundouts.
No, he's been a godsend. He never says no. He always takes the ball, gives you a good outing every time.
Next pitch up high, 1-2. 8-9-1 coming up here for the Rangers. Smith 0 for 2 career against Tim Hill. Lefty on lefty here. And a 1-2 pitch. Swung on and bouncing ball right side to Jazz Chisholm. Easy play. Flip over to Goldie for the out. One away.
That's what he does. Ground ball after ground ball.
Come out to Yankee Stadium Wednesday, August 13. Yankees take on the Twins. First 18,000 guests. Got to get an Aaron Judge MVP bobblehead courtesy of T-Mobile. The tickets lie on Yankees.com.
By the way, 7th inning stretch sponsored by Hatfield. Elevate your grilling game with Hatfield marinated pork tenderloins. Taste history at every bite. Visit simply
First
Hatfield.com.
pitch, hit right side, through the hole, base hit for Duran. He's got 3 hits today. A double, an infield single, and now this base knock with 1 out.
And good approach here by him. He came into batting this 172 in this game. He sees that ball. You could see it was up a little bit on the outside part of the plate. It was a strike, and he just met the ball.
Well, the Yankees have turned 3 double plays. See if they can get Haggerty to hit in one here. First pitch inside, ball 1. Sam, the leadoff man today for the Rangers. A strikeout, RBI single in the 3rd, a walk in the 7th. 3-2. The Yankees. Here's pitch. Late swing to the on-deck circle. Almost picked off Corey Seager.
That wouldn't have been good.
1-1. Oh boy, catcher's interference. Okay. Oh boy.
So that's
that'll be an E2.
So Rice gets called for that. Looks like he hurt his hand too.
And there's a half swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. They checked down the third. Johnson Payne said that Corey Seager did go. Now they really need a double play. 3-2 lead for the Yankees. 2 men on, 1 out.
You know, I think that.
There's pitch. Half swing again. That's a strike.
I think that not only got the glove, I think that swing hit Ben Rice in the hand. Really a good swing because he was shaking out that hand after his glove came off. 1-2 pitch and a swing and a miss and a sweeper. That's a huge strikeout by Tim Hill. 2 down here in the 7th. That's really big. So 2 outs. Went straight across, and here comes Aaron Boone. And he makes the call to the bullpen, and we'll be back after this on WFAN Yankees Radio.
Ready to score the biggest deal in breakfast? It's waiting for you at Dunkin'. Dunkin' is serving up the ultimate $5 meal deal. Get one premium hot or iced coffee and any two delicious for just $5. Whether you're fueling up for a big day or keeping it casual, this deal has you covered. A smooth, bold Dunkin' coffee paired with 2 warm, tasty wake-up wraps? Now that's what we call a big deal. Excludes espresso and cold brew beverages. Modifications may be an additional charge. Participation may vary. Limited time offer cannot be combined with offers. Exclusion and terms apply.
Record numbers of residents are getting quality, affordable health insurance through Get Covered New Jersey. If you recently had a major life event such as marriage, pregnancy, or insurance loss, you may be eligible to enroll now. All health plans include preventive care, prescriptions, emergency services, and more. 9 in 10 enrolling get financial help, and many pay $10 a month or less. Find out if you qualify at getcovered.nj.gov. That's getcovered.nj.gov.
The times you spend with your friends and loved ones are the best. Those selfies you take now will shape memories that will last a lifetime. Make sure you stay in the picture and stay away from fentanyl. Only 2 milligrams of fentanyl can cause an overdose. So learn about the dangers and risks of this frightening, deadly drug at stayinthepic.nj.gov. Don't risk your life and all those wonderful memories you're creating. Stay in the picture and stay away from fentanyl. Know all the risks. Visit stayinthepic.nj.gov.
Well, the new pitcher for the Yankees is hard-throwing Yerry De Los Santos, who's back up. The life of a reliever who has options. Gets sent back down if you use too much. And let's go out here and he'll face Corey Seager. Who's gotten Perry's? Marcus Simeon now comes up.
A 2 down, couple of men aboard.
Go on.
Yankees up a run, 3-2.
And De Los Santos recalled from Scranton yesterday, ERA of 1.78 when he was up here. 17 games he's pitched. He's pitched very well.
Simeon 1 for 1 against De Los Santos. Big right-hander, first pitch. Good-looking fastball, but just off the plate, ball 1. Simeon is 0 for 2, a pop-up, bounced into a double play and delivered a sac fly in the 5th. Long hold by De Los Santos. Here's a pitch. Swung on a hit foul right side, 1-1. Huge out to get right here. Really big. So Yerry De Los Santos trying to shut the door here in the Texas 7th with 2 on and a 1-run lead for the Yankees. 3-2 pitch outside, 2-1. De Los Santos is ready, and here comes the 2-1 to pitch. In there for a strike. He took a little off. Slider was in there, 2-2. "27 years old out of Samana in the Dominican Republic." Big pitch, 2-2 to Marcus Simeon. And backhanded nicely by Rice on a pitch way outside. Full count. 2 outs, runners at first and second.
And that was a great backhand. That ball bounced in the dirt on the other side of the plate. That was a terrific stop by Rice.
They need to strikeout or a ball hit right to somebody. Runners about to take off. They go. Here's the pitch. Taken down low, ball 4. And it brings up Adolis Garcia. Garcia 0 for 1 against De Los Santos. What a spot. Garcia today, strikeout, fly to center, and bounced into a fielder's choice. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 3-2 Yankees. First pitch, fastball up high, ball 1.
Rice tried to hold that in down at the top of the zone there.
Lead and out, big time. Ball 1-0 from De Los Santos. The pitch, swung on, popped it up, playable. Center field, Grisham. He's there. One-hand catch. Inning over. No runs. 1 hit, an error, and 3 left on. We go to the 8th. Yankees lead 3-2 here in Texas on WFAN. Yankees radio driven by Jeep.
Taking a drive. It elevates every journey. It's the smooth excitement of an all-electric Lyric, the exhilarating thrill of pushing the limits in a Cadillac Optic, the liberating freedom in the expansive XT6, or the confidence that commands attention in an Escalade or Escalade IQ. Discover which Cadillac is right for you and elevate every journey. Visit your Tri-State Cadillac dealer.
Motorcraft Auto Parts, tried and true since 1972. Trust Motorcraft for parts that get it done. Motorcraft parts are available at Parts Authority, where the answer is yes.
When the pros are injured, they receive the highest quality care. You deserve the same. That's what you'll find at Workman's Circle Multi-Care Center in the Bronx. They cater to orthopedic patients and take admissions 7 days a week. Visit WCMCC.org.
Hey Pinstripe fans, got what it takes to make a real difference? Help people's dreams of parenthood come true and earn up to $2,400 a month as a sperm donor with California Cryobank, the #1 sperm bank in the world. If you're 19 to 38, healthy, and can work in the U.S., learn more and find out if you qualify at spermbank.com. That's SPERMBANK.com for the chance to earn up to $2,400 a month as a sperm donor with California Cryobank.
Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center specializes in more than 400 types of cancer, including the most important one, yours. What does it take to face cancer with confidence? It takes MSK. Visit msk.org/expert, because where you're treated first matters.
This is Anthony Volpe. Listen to every Yankees game on the Odyssey app.
Right now we pause for station identification on WFAN Yankees Radio.
Your home for Boomerang Geo. Mornings from 6 to 10. WFAN, WFAN FM, WFAN FM HD1 New York.
Glad to have you with us, everybody. Yankee Baseball. Dave Sims along with Susan Waldman and Matt Shortis here in Arlington. Can't wait to get home. Jason Dominguez leads off. And in and out of the glove of Higashioka. Ball 1.
8th inning sponsored by Local 3, IBEW, and Nika.
New pitcher, right-hander Cole Winn, W-I-N-N.
ERA of 1.23, 16 scoreless appearances.
His pitch to Jason, pops it up down the left field line. That's going to get into the seats.
Got a sinker that's 95 to 97.
Three runs, 6 hits, an error for the Yankees. 2 runs, 7 hits, an error for Texas. Trying to avoid a sweep here and come home with a win in the 6-game road trip. Pitch to Dominguez, fastball away, ball 2, 2-1. Dominguez today, 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. And Winn slips off the mound. The pitch is way outside, a little stumble. 3-1. Cole Winn, 6'2", $190 out of Longmont, Colorado. First round pick, 15th overall by the Rangers 7 years ago. Came out of high school in Orange, California. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit down the left field line. Foul. This young man just his second season. 0-1 last year, 7.29. This year, 0-1 with a 1.23 ERA in 18 games. 3-2 to Dominguez. Hit down the first base line, foul.
Just foul. Just foul. That was a shot.
Boy, he got the barrel on it just a little bit too quickly. Dominguez trying to get aboard for the Yankees here, top 8. Here's the pitch. Inside, ball 4. That works. Jason, 18 out of 20 in base stealing. He's got Volpe coming to the plate.
RBI single in the 4th, stolen base today.
And that base hit off his former high school teammate, Jack Leonard. You know that made him feel good. First pitch here, righty on righty. pitch. Swing on, bouncing ball to third. Smith over to Simeon at second to first. They go around the horn, double play, 5-4-3.
Well,
that was short-lived. Second double play turn by the Rangers. First plate appearance here, Jose Caballero. Right-hand hitter. And first pitch. Front door breaking ball for strike. Caballero hitting at 223. Here's a pitch. Swing on, hit to the shortstop, Seager. Reaches down. Throws over plenty of time. Actually, he just got him. Caballero was hustling up that line. Well, the inning got off to a good start. Double play killed it. We go bottom 8. It's 3-2. The Yankees, WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
Like most car buyers, you want to get the most for your money. That's why more Mazda buyers choose Ramsey Mazda. Get impressive offers on a new Mazda CX-5, starting at just $29,276 during the More to Move You sales event. Over 1,000 new Mazda vehicles to choose from. Visit RamseyMazda.com. Get the most for your money at Ramsey Mazda. Choose wisely. Choose Ramsey Mazda.
Stuck in traffic? Sure. Stuck with slow internet? Don't take slow for an answer. Switch to Optimum Fiber, the fastest fiber internet in the tri-state, starting at just $40 a month. And right now, get Optimum Mobile included free for 1 whole year. That's right. Fiber fast internet and mobile, you're cruising now. Visit Optimum.com, call 8884-OPTIMUM, or swing by your local store. But hurry, this deal won't last.
Hey everyone, Boomer here. How long have I been talking about the Chef IQ Sense wireless thermometer? You know how much I love it, but check out what one of our listeners says. It's phenomenal. You want to make a brisket, you look at your phone, and your mouth starts watering when you've got 20 minutes left. Phenomenal. The Chef IQ Sense is the wireless cooking thermometer that eliminates under or overcooking your chicken, fish, or meat. Whether cooking on a stovetop, oven, or grill, the app alerts you when everything's done. Order the newly released 3rd generation Chef IQ Sense now at chefIQ.com.
A hotel might have a bar, a resort, a spa, but if you want it all, dining, gaming, pools, and more, it takes a village. It takes a Borgata. Visit theborgata.com to learn more. Must be 21 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
The 8-3-2 lead for the Yankees, trying to salvage a game in this road trip. Yuri De Los Santos to face Wyatt Langford, Josh Young, Kyle Higashioka. 5, 6, and 7 for the Rangers. First pitch slider in there for strike. Game summary brought to you by Helix Wireless, connecting everything everywhere. Rangers got on the board first in the 3rd inning. RBI single, Sam Haggerty. Yankees took the lead, top of the 4th. Here's pitch. Next pitch missed outside. Yankees get 2 on the board in the 4th inning. RBI by Volpe and a throwing error by Higashioka. And then back in the 5th, it was the Rangers putting a run on the board. Sac fly, Simeon. Goldschmidt pinch hit home run in the 7th. 3-2. Pitch swung on here, fouled off right side.
8th inning sponsored by Local 3 IBEW and Nika. David Bednar is up. Now the thing about Bednar is that he can go more than 1 inning. So
De Los Santos came on, got out of a bases loaded jam last inning. Next pitch way outside. He walked him in to load the bases, but then he got Garcia to fly to center to end the threat. He's 2-2 here to Langford. Langford 0 for 1, 2 walks. Been involved, been erased twice in double plays. 2-2 pitch. Righty on righty here. Here it comes, and down low. Ball 3.
Well, by the way, in case you're wondering, yes, Jock Peterson is on deck.
De Los Santos, big right-hander. He's ready. 3-2 pitch. Swung on, drive to the gap, left center field. Dominguez, can he outrun it? Yes, he does. Catches it belt high, going hard to his left in the gap. Thank goodness for speed.
So now, Bryce will go out and talk to De Los Santos. Probably never seen Peterson. Sure he hasn't. Nice play by Dominguez there. Going to his left, headed all the way. Really good route there. Now Aaron Boone coming out. I'm wondering if he's going to bring in Bednar. I was just talking to De Los Santos.
Peterson is 1 for 4 against Bednar with a strikeout.
And they are calling for him. He just made the call. So we'll be back after this on WFAN Yankees Radio.
Mosquito and tick activity is expected to hit record highs thanks to a wet spring and a hot, humid summer. Viking Pest in New Jersey and J.P. McHale Pet are here to protect families from Lyme disease and other tick and mosquito-borne viruses. With over 100 years of trusted experience, local technicians, and hundreds of 5-star reviews, they know what works. Visit njnypest.com to learn how to protect your loved ones this summer. That's njnypest.com.
The back-to-school deals at Kohl's are so good, it'll feel like spoiling yourself. With 20% off the stuff your kids will actually wear, like jeans, tees, sneakers, and more. You can do it all without overdoing your budget. See? Sometimes parents get spoiled, too. Head to Kohl's or Kohls.com to start the year off right for less. Select styles. Coupon ends August 10th. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohls.com for details.
Planning your next trip? Pack the ultimate traveling companion, a travel insurance plan from Travel Guard. Lost luggage to unexpected detours, Travel Guard has your back. 24/7 support means you're not on your own for those unexpected travel disruptions. Head over to TravelGuard.com. Customize your plan and hit the road with more confidence. Travel safe, travel smart. Travel Guard. Visit TravelGuard.com for more information. This is a brief description of the coverages available. Limitations and exclusions will apply.
And the new pitcher is David Bednar. But looks like he's going for a 5-out save here because Bednar does pitch 8th and 9th.
Bednar had some really good years with some bad Pittsburgh ball clubs. Good pickup by the Yankees here.
Yeah,
at the trade deadline.
Weaver's pitched each of the last 2 games here and also worked Saturday in Miami, so I would doubt he's coming in at all.
Bednar, an all-star 22 and 23. Here's Jock Peterson, left-hand hitter. And first pitch on the inside corner, breaking ball for a strike.
Wow.
And Bednar facing Peterson. Peterson 1 for 4 against him with a strikeout.
And
1 out, nobody on. Right side of the infield, Goldie and Chisholm are deep on the right side. Here's pitch. Outside, 1-1.
Well, Peterson in this series, a pinch hit home run, a walk, a double, a single, and another walk.
Yeah, he went 2 for 2 in yesterday's game. Oh, what a back-breaking home run he hit in the 9th inning off of Devin Williams. Came in hitting a .26. Looks at a backdoor breaking ball for a strike here, 1-2. Comes into this at-bat hitting 144.
Duvall won't be coming in because he pitched 12 pitches on Monday and 17 yesterday.
Peterson in his 12th big league season with his 6th team. Bednar wants to put him away right here. 1-2. Here's the pitch from Bednar up high. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Here in the home 8th in Arlington, Yankees lead at 3-2. Infield pulling around to the right. Big pitch here, 2-2. Bednar deals, pitch down low, blocked nicely by Ben Rice. So 3-2 here to Peterson. He got Higashioka on deck.
And fastball and splitter he's using. He's missing with that splitter.
Bednar in 2023 led the National League in saves with 39. Big pitch. 3-2 from Bednar. Way up high with a breaking ball. Ball 4. Tying runs aboard. And not the formula in the 8th inning you're looking for in a 1-run game.
And Alejandro Osuna will pinch run for Jock Peterson.
So Osuna pinch runs. Riley Tellez, last guy they have on their bench, big left-hand hitter, first baseman. Yoshioka, 1 for 3, bounced into a double play last time up. Yankees have turned 3. Here's first pitch. Fastball misses outside, ball 1.
Iggy last year, of course, when he was with San Diego, he was traded here by the Yankees. He had career highs of 17 homers, 45 ribbies in 84 games with San Diego.
Jazz playing up the middle, looking for a double play, right side in the infield, wide open. Here's a pitch. Fastball paints the outside corner for strike, 1-1. 3-2 Yankees here, bottom of the 8th in Arlington, Texas. Good crowd, 35,565 on a getaway day game for the Yankees. Throw over to first. Back safely is Osuna. Osuna, 3 out of 6 in base stealing. Keep that in mind. Look, pretty aggressive lead. Counts 1-1 here to Higgy. Runner holds his pitch, swung on, fouled straight back. 1-2.
He was going for it right there. Saw that fastball, took off on him.
Bednar, 4th man out of the pen for the Yankees this afternoon. Starters
I don't think that's
long gone. Rodon went 5. Jack Leiter went 3 1/3. Here's the 1-2 to Higgy. Pitch. Swung on, hit foul right side again.
Fastball splitter, fastball splitter.
It's been that long ago. Higgy, 7th round pick of the Yankees back in 2008. 1-2. Righty on righty here. Osuna, fast runner at first. He holds. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, froze him. Strike 3 called. 2 down.
Yeah, Bednar throws so easily. This is going to work.
Nasty pitch. 73 mile an hour curveball. He was sitting dead red. Didn't get it.
I also think he thought it was going out of the zone. So it was really breaking.
Josh Smith, left-hand hitter. 2 down. Fastball for a called strike 1 right on the inside corner. Josh Smith 0 for 2 career against Bednar. Bednar in a really big spot. Young man born and raised in Pittsburgh. And time is called. Oh and 1. Here's pitch. Swing and a miss. So Bednar, Pittsburgh born, educated in Lafayette College in Easton, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvanian all the way. That's a good pitch.
What a great splitter he's got. He's got a couple of them, it looks like. This one started at the knees, and you have to swing at it because it's there. You don't know that it's going down. It could be a fastball and stay right there, but it ended on the ground.
0-2, pitch down low. Ball 1.
Let's see, tried that splitter again, just started a little too low.
One and 2 here to Bednar. Runner at first is Osuna. Yankees lead 3-2, bottom of the 8th. Here in Arlington. Big pitch. Have been a bunch of them here today. 1-2 to Smith. Bednar, runner goes. Here's a pitch. Swing and in and out of the glove of Rice. He holds on. He would have had him.
Well, either sticks or it doesn't with those kinds of things. No one up in the Yankee pen.
Josh Smith, left-hand hitter, 0 for 3. 3 groundouts today. There's 2 outs. Fast runner at first, Osuna. Bednar comes upright. And a runner goes again. Here's a pitch. Swung on and missed. Oh, yeah, that curveball at 77 got him. Bednar pitches out of trouble. We go to the 9th. Yankees with a 3-2 lead here in Arlington on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
Step up to the plate with confidence with the Jeep brand's newest MVP, the all-electric Jeep Wagoneer S. The Jeep brand has delivered game-changing technology and features to help keep you off the bench and on to your next adventure. By blending thoughtful luxury capability and advanced technology, the Jeep Wagoneer S is one key player that doesn't disappoint. Experience the brand-new head-turning design and luxurious interior without sacrificing on the legendary performance you love. Excellent range capacity opens up the playing field, and with 4x4 capability, featuring select terrain driving modes, how you play the game is up to you. The interior cabin of Wagoneer S pays special attention to detail with high-quality luxury refinements and seamless connectivity that surrounds you in comfort, along with premium seating, ambient lighting, and over 170 standard safety and security features. And like most All-Stars, it can really motor, especially with standard 600 horsepower. It's rugged, plays aggressive, and isn't afraid to get dirty. And with the exciting offers and deals going on right now at your local Jeep brand dealer, it all adds up to Jeep Wagoneer S being a steal. So hurry in today and blast one out of the park. Jeep is a registered trademark.
Moog builds excellence into every steering and suspension part they build. Excellence never quits is more than a slogan. It guides them in all they do. Moog parts are available at Parts Authority, where the answer is yes.
Planning your next trip? Pack the ultimate traveling companion, a travel insurance plan from Travel Guard. Lost luggage to unexpected detours, Travel Guard has your back. 24/7 support means you're not on your own for those unexpected travel disruptions. Head over to TravelGuard.com. Customize your plan and hit the road with more confidence. Travel safe, travel smart. Travel Guard. Visit TravelGuard.com for more information. This is a brief description of the coverages available. Limitations and exclusions will apply.
Top of the ninth, a 3-2 Yankee lead. Paul Goldschmidt's going to lead off. Came in, pinch hit, home run, gives the Yankees the lead in the 7th inning. So it'll be Goldie, Grisham, and Rice against Cole Winn. Still in there, righty against righty. First pitch. Pitch up high, ball one. Home run number 10 for Goldschmidt. Second pinch hit home run this season. Did one in Seattle back in May. Here's pitch. Swung on a drive to left again, but it's going to stay in the yard as Haggerty stopped now, restarts, backs up in front of the 372 mark, makes a catch, and there's one down. Don't forget, after the game, stay tuned for the post-game show with Emmanuel Babari, powered by Verizon. For the latest deals, drop into your local Verizon store. So one out, top 9, 3-2 Yankees. Brings up Trent Grisham. 0 for 4. Check that 1 for 4. You got a base hit to open up the ballgame. Base hit to right. Cole Winn works out of the stretch. Young right-hander. And first pitch. Outside, ball 1. 3 runs on 6 hits, an error for the Yankees. 2 runs, 7 hits for the Rangers. Rangers will have 9-1-2 in their order coming up. We expect Bednar. We think Bednar's going to be out there for the 9th. Next pitch. Down low, 2-0 to Grisham. Greenfield pulled around to the right. 1-run lead for the Yankees. Here's pitch. Fastball away. So 3-0. Ben Rice, left-hand hitter on deck. Grisham, be a good base runner to have out there. 3-0, taken all the way. Takes a strike right down the middle. 3-1. Winn working from that first base side of the rubber, the right-hander deals. Pitch swung on, slap foul down the left field line, out of play. 2-2. Trying to get aboard here. 1 out, top of the 9th. There's a pitch. Outside, ball 4. Grisham's aboard. That's a big one right there. So a 1 out base runner brings up Ben Rice. Yankees get home at a decent hour tonight. Day off tomorrow. Houston and Minnesota coming up this weekend. Houston, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Minnesota, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Here's pitch. Hit up the middle. Corey Seager right there. Takes it to the bag. Throws over to first. Double play. Third double play turn by the Rangers. All right, here we go. Chance to win a ball game. Bottom 9 coming up. Yankees 3, Texas 2 on WFAN Yankees Radio.
Every pitch and every hit of Yankees baseball all season long will be heard from the Provident Bank broadcast booth. Provident Bank, commitment you can count on.
Play the newest scratch-off games from the New York Lottery for your chance to win. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY.
This broadcast is fueled by Citgo. Here's a club you'll want to get into, Club Citgo. Download the Club Citgo app now and instantly save 23 cents per gallon on your first fill-up.
Veg ER for Pets has revolutionized the pet emergency experience. Not only will you see an experienced veterinarian right away, but you will stay with your pet the entire time. Visit veg.com to find the location nearest you. Veg ER for Pets, the official emergency veterinarian group of Yankees Radio.
Living with a chronic illness that requires IV medication? Say hello to state-of-the-art private suites for all of your infusion needs at ThriveWell Infusion, providing exceptional care, comfort, compassion, and convenience. Visit us at ThriveWellInfusion.com, saving lives drip by drip.
If you're tired of dealing with dummies every time you shop for a car, I get it. All the games they play, the back and forth, it's brutal. Well, the team over at Route 22 Toyota seem to have it figured out. They're real people who have made the entire process of buying a car simple and that smart. Plus, they're easy to get to, right on Route 22 in Hillside, New Jersey, and they're always on the money with incredible deals on their huge selection of new and used Toyota. So remember, if you're tired of dealing with dummies, get over to Route 22 Toyota and experience the smart way to buy your next vehicle.
Yankees fans, score big with the official New York Yankees MasterCard credit card. You can use it to earn up to 5% back on purchases at Yankee Stadium. Apply now and learn how to earn 4 free Yankees tickets. Visit Yankees.com/Pinstripe Rewards today.
Yankees trying to win a one-run game here. They get a 3-2 lead. Bottom 9 here in Texas, and this save opportunity is brought to you by Workman Circle Multi-Care Center. David Bednar trying to lock things down here, and he's going to face 9-1-2 in the order for the Texas Rangers. And Rowdy Tellez is going to be the pinch hitter. He's going to pinch hit for Duran. So that'll do it for Bochy's bench.
We thought he was going to try for a 5-out save here.
So the big Rowdy Tellez. First pitch here from Bednar. And it's an off-speed pitch in there for strike one, 0-1.
We probably saw him plenty when he was with the Brewers.
Tellez 0 for 7, couple of strikeouts against Bednar.
That's plenty.
Next pitch. Fastball up and away, 1-1. Tellez, since coming over to Texas, a 300 hitter. 9 for 30 on the season. He's 222. He spent the better part of the first half of the season with Seattle. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on, popped up, out of play to our left. So 1-2.
Rowdy with game-winning 2-run single in last night's game. Since he's been in Texas, he's batting 300 in the 13 games with Texas.
1-2 pitch here to Tellez. Down low. 2-2. Infield. Back a little bit towards the right. Heels on the grass. Grisham in center. Shaded towards left center field for a big Rowdy. Here's a pitch from Bednar. Swing and a miss. Top of the zone. He got him one down.
Yeah, good thing watching Bednar. You know, when he's on, he works very, very fast, moves that fastball around, has those two breaking pitches, the curve and the split.
Here is Sam Haggerty now. Switch hitter, he'll bat lefty against Bednar. Haggerty 1 for 1 against David. First pitch to him. First pitch, strike. Yankees 16-19 in one-run games. Texas 16-20. So 0-1 to Haggerty. Got an RBI single back in the third. Next pitch from Bednar. Swing and a miss. That curveball's a beauty. Boy, that arm action is the same as the fastball, and it comes in at 77, 73 we saw earlier. He's ahead of Haggerty here, 0-2.
And the split, the same one. He's fun to watch when he's on, isn't he? We're going to like him.
Got a lot of experience closing games. He's 0-2 to Haggerty. Swing and a miss. Tag applied by Rice. 2 down. One out away from getting a win here to close out this road trip and stop this losing streak. Corey Seager, 0 for 1 against Bednar. Righty against lefty. Here's the pitch. Fastball firm. Just missed outside. Ball 1. Yes, indeed. Bednar, no stranger to closing out games. Here's the next pitch. Missed down low. 2-0.
He's always moving, isn't he? On the mound, off the mound.
Looking for his first save as a Yankee in his 3rd game. He struck out Tellez swinging. Haggerty swinging. He's behind 2-0 here to Seager. 3-2 Yankees in the 9th. The pitch. Breaking ball. No. Missed. 3-0. Darn sure don't want to walk.
No.
Got to get back in it here. Here's the 3-0. Pitch to Seager. Take it all away. Fastball right over the pipe. Could be the ball game right here. A 3-1 pitch to a guy who can really yank one out if you make a mistake.
You know, and that fastball does have late life on it also. That was 98 miles an hour.
Here we go, 3-1. Pitch to Corey Seager. Game on the line. The pitch. Breaking ball for a called strike 2. 3-2.
There's that curveball. Now see if he comes back with that split or comes back with the fastball.
He's thrown about 4 excellent curveballs that has thrown everybody's timing off. Here we go. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, a 3-2 Yankee lead. Bednar, the pitch.
Ooh.
Oh, just missed outside. Oh, man. Ball 4. Thought he had it dotted. So did Bednar. Tying runs aboard.
Came back with that splitter.
Now you bring up Marcus Semien. Wow. Semien is 0 for 2 with a sac fly and a walk. He's 0 for 1 career with a strikeout against Bednar. Righty on righty. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses away. Ball 1. 2 out. Runner at first. The tying run. Corey Seager. Pretty good speed. Semien has had big moments in his past. Not having a great year average-wise, but still dangerous. The 1-0 from Bednar. And the pitch. Missed outside. Ball 2. Now you're getting into dangerous territory. Semien representing the winning run. Bednar in a little bit of a jam here. 2-0. Pitch to Semien. Fluttered one up there for a strike. Curveball top of the zone. He caught a break there. Semien questioning the call by Brandon Miller. 2-1. If you're a Yankee fan, you're not going to quibble. You got a call. And he did get a break. 2-1. Bednar kicks and deals. Pitch. Fastball missed outside. 3-1.
Well.
Boy, oh boy, drama getting thick here. Seager with a lead at first. 3-1 here to Semien. 3-2 Yankees. The pitch. Ground ball right side, base hit into right field. Seager will move up 90 feet. Bellinger gets it back. Back in.
Well, that's the veteran who knows how to just get the bat on the ball, just get it in a place where they're going to hit. Aaron Boone going out. to the mound.
Oh, he was going so well. Strikeout swinging, strikeout swinging. Just missed on a 3-2 to Seager. And he's 3-1 to Simeon and gives up a base hit to right. Boney with a hand on his shoulder.
He might be just talking to him if you got it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's all he did. Hey, you're my guy here. Get it done.
Or can you get what he wants to hear is, I can get this guy.
And he also wants to look in the eyes.
Yeah.
One thing for the guys to say, you want to look in that eye, too, and say, hey, man, can you get this? Yeah, I got you, Skip. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to hear. Well, here we go. This is a test here. Another veteran guy. Adolis Garcia 1 for 2 against Bednar with a strikeout. Game on the line here. Yankees trying to end a 5-game losing streak. They've got a 3-2 lead.
Rice out giving signals to the defense so that they know what he's going to call.
Infield straight up, outfield straight up. Garcia can be very dangerous. He's 0 for 4. First pitch. Fastball for strike. 3-2 ball game. Tying and winning runs are aboard. 3-2 Yankees. 2 outs, bottom 9 here in Arlington. Here comes the 0-1 now. Garcia calls time and gets it. Rangers in their home whites, and Garcia finishes off his uniform look with fluorescent green spikes. Yankees in their road grays, and here we go with Bednar ahead 0-1. Here's the pitch, Garcia. Breaking ball outside. Did he go? Check down to first base umpire. Jeremy Rehak said he did not go. So the count is at 1-1. Seager at second. Simeon at first. 2 down. Bednar places that foot on the middle of the rubber. Comes set. Right-hander ready. Here comes a 1-1 to Garcia. The pitch. In tight, almost hitting. Ball 2. 2-1. Wow. What a finish to this game and this road trip. Bednar, 30-year-old right-hander, trying to get his first Yankee save. 2-1 to Garcia. Here's the pitch. Swung on it, popped up, foul, out of play. Rangers down to the last strike here.
Okay, now he's coming after the fastball and the curveball. Does he go to the split here? Garcia's probably thinking along with us.
Bednar now place that foot on the rubber after. There's a little lean in. He's ready to go. Here we go. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Game on the line. The pitch to Garcia. Here comes swing on it. Foul back right side. A lot of Yankee fans here in this ballpark on the edge of their seat. 35,565 on hand. Finale of this series and the regular season series with the Rangers. Here we go. Do it again at 2-2. Bednar set at the letters. A right-hander kicks and deals a pitch. Swung on it. Oh, foul back off of Rice. Thought he had him.
Well, that was also a ball. That was nowhere near the strike zone. But this place is up for grabs here. It's very loud. Everyone is standing in this entire place. All 35,000 of them. None of them have left.
7th pitch from Bednar. A 2-2 offering to Garcia. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Yankees win. 3-2 final. Goodbye to the 5-game losing streak. David Bednar with his first save as a Yankee. 3-2 final. Paul Goldschmidt with the game winner, a pinch hit home run in the 7th inning. The category is, man, did they need this? What a great win. Boy, I'm telling you, David Bednar gutted it out and finished the job off. Wow, that was something special, folks. Man, oh man. David Bednar, who led the league, the National League in saves just a few years ago, like 2 years ago, 39 saves. so he's no stranger to late game drama, and he delivered in a very big way